As Grestar, and this is Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Waiting a moment to make sure that it is going on Twitch, my video that is. It says I'm live, but sometimes it lies. Okay, looks like I'm good. So yes, welcome back everybody. This is indeed the second live stream that I've had of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Yes, again, usually I do stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, but it's again just a casual thing. I just wanted to stream this, so I'm doing it. Hello, Tricky Tepig, welcome to the stream. And so last time when we streamed, okay, well first let's get rid of this, so it's not jumping anymore. What is it exactly? Oh, I got a booster for my third day being online in a row. Cool. Oh, the next bonus is in 2 hours. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did I miss the daily challenge then? I should probably check on that. I want to check. And hello, Soph, welcome back to the stream. Okay, I guess the next daily challenge is soon. Anyway, so, as I was saying, yeah, last stream, we were doing the trainer challenge, and I think that we're going to do a lot more of these today. But at the very end of it, I got the Mock Strike deck, and as you can see from the bottom, it doesn't have like a 0 out of 12 bar. I went through all of gold using the mock deck as well. And it turns out if you get 4 stars, yeah, you get a booster pack from each of these people. So, yeah, more booster packs to open. So, oh, where are you, Petro? That's cool. I hope you enjoyed it then. Yeah, but, so I have a number of booster packs. I figure we'll open those in about an hour to let some more people show up in case people want to see me, you know, opening the packs and everything. And with those packs in mind, I want to do Platinum, because if I go through, because I haven't done any Platinum with the Mock Strike deck, and I really do like this deck actually, but each time I beat a trainer now with it, I'll get another booster pack, and that just sounds pretty cool. I still haven't touched City Championship at all. I guess just really quick too, I'll show, I did versus like a lot yesterday actually, I did a lot of versus. So I got up to 333, is this experience? Is that what this lightning bolt is? But I got all of these rewards, and there, up to the Decidui here. So that's colorful. And then I started getting through these, but it took hours to reach this point, honestly. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to say that I did try some verses on my own and stuff, but if I do trainer challenges, it's guaranteed booster packs every time I beat one now. So yes, hello Richard, welcome to the stream as well. I mean, Petra, you could also use emulators if you want to play the games. I fully support emulators, like I don't give a crap. Nintendo's kind of a dumb company to begin with. But yeah, if you want to play the Pokemon trading card game, this is perfectly free, so by all means. I mean, it's free because you play this, you enjoy it, and then you want to buy the packs in real life, so of course. Oh, thank you, Louie, man. And welcome to the stream. Assuming I said your name right. If I didn't say your name right, you're not welcome. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get into it. So, Mock Strike, Zach, let's go. Oh, I also got rid of my overshirt. Because while I do own one like that, this is more my usual setup. It was like the closest thing to an actual outfit that I own, you know? Hey, thanks for the host, too. Oh, I got a crap. I'm not that cool, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but anyway, I only have one basic Pokemon, so this will be interesting. Oh, and hey, thank you for the luck, Tricky Tepig. Appreciate it. All right, so that's the mulligan. This is what they drew before, right? I'm pretty sure that's what a mulligan, or what it's showing here. This is their previous hand. The reason they had to draw again, like take a mulligan. I'm still not entirely sure what a mulligan is. I know that it happens whenever you don't have any basic Pokemon, but just that term, I'm not used to card games in general, so yeah. Yes, I want to draw an extra card. Yes, that's another basic Pokemon, heck yeah! Okay, cool. So I'll put you out there. I'm hoping for a Lucario. Alright, cool. We'll take the Lucario then. And I did see from that, both of my Garchomp are actually available, which is really good. But yeah, if we can load him up like as quickly as possible, that would be cool. Put my turns over. Oh, he needs that many energy just to get lunge, which is good because I can actually attack him right now. It'll take me 2 attacks to beat him, but that's okay. Oh, never mind, because it's weakness. Alright, we actually might win this match really quickly if he doesn't get any more basic Pokemon. He needs to put more on his bench, otherwise he's screwed. Alright, I win. Good game. Alright, yeah. So there was Zach. And now I get a booster pack! Yay! Cool. Oh, you play Pokemon cards at League? Dang! Alright. Well, alright. I do not. I am not that good. I've never been great with competitive things because I get overly competitive and I am really hard on myself for not being good enough and stuff like that, but I'm also not willing to put in any sort of time or real effort to get better. Yeah, so see, we got a booster pack and it's awesome. We have like all of these booster packs now just waiting for us. And then yeah, I have a number, like I said, in my collection so far. Yeah, Richard, that was a really lucky start. Just the fact that he didn't have any basics really. Well, just the fact too that my deck happened to be super effective. Oh, this is a good start too, I think. I mean, I'd like energy cards, but I have the entire Gibble line right here. So I'm gonna start with this. Put these on my bench. Yeah, let's do this. Can't yet, okay. But I want to do double draw, because I need to get my hand built up. No! Haha! Screw you. I hate that. Any card that gets rid of my energy, I just hate. But I might as well start evolving him. I see no reason to hold back. I mean, against an AI at least. Against people, maybe. You think I get lucky when I stream? Is that what it is? Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense enough. Yeah, let's get a young goose out, honestly. Or do it. Wait, did I pass him? I did. I mean, there are only 2 Riolu in my deck, but because I have a Gumshoes already, I just want to get it started. So, yeah. I'm also just not super concerned. Oh, my bad. I'm also just not super concerned because of the whole AI thing. You know what I mean? Here, we'll just pop you up in there. And we're just gonna make him work a little bit harder for all of that. Cool. So yeah, that does take another turn because, you know, I put my energy on him. And hopefully we'll keep getting lucky with our draws. But now you can't attack. Alright. See what we can get. I mean, good stuff. In the meantime, I'll just build up him so I can hopefully one-hit KO you. Oh, I can actually now just because I've already done 10 damage. Cool. So we just need to stall like that for like one more turn, you know? Honestly, I kind of want to just let this dude take a fall so I could get both of my How cards back. And he's going to be ready next turn, so I think I'm just going to do that, honestly. Just Lightless World. Take both my How cards, put them back in my deck, or in my hand. That's even better. So that's okay, like I said, I intended him to die. Just in case anyone was mentally, or internally freaking out, rather. I'm just gonna see what more I get. I mean, I should be perfectly content with this. This was my intention. I just wanted to see. In the meantime, we could see about getting a Lucario up in here. Start with Riolu, obviously. Yeah, and then Royal Blades. But the nice thing is, so we just got rid of his strongest Pokemon. The other Pokemon don't have any energy. So, yeah. This shouldn't be too difficult, all in all. Oh, Go-Goat now. He's building up Go-Goat. You know, that's fair enough. See if we can get Lucario. Yes! As long as he's in here, yep. Okay, cool. What I've learned from this, though, is there's no other Gabite. My other Gabite, then, is in the prize. I'll still take the Garchomp, though. Cool, so I got that. Then actually, I can do this. I can do the whole precognitive aura thing. So let's... Oh, that would have been fun. But I can't select the Go-Goat myself. Can't think of anything I need right now, so I'll just get Kukui. So I'm ready to do like the 120 damage I need. And then aside from this, I mean, I guess I'll put him out so I can start building him up. Though until I get a Gabite, honestly, I should probably have Lucario up more. Am I going to get Jirachi? Hey, perfect! I got the Gabite that I needed. See, I knew he was in the prizes. It was just a 1 in 6 chance. Yeah, what's with the Jirachi? Is there a way to get that? Let me know, because I like Jirachi. I mean, like, I guess not specially, but I'll gladly take it. If I can. Let's just draw, see what I can get. Deck is such a mess, but I love it. You know, when it's just, you can't like start not to be able to see your cards, rather. Is there anything else I want in here? Let's get the escape rope now that we have 2 fighters. Oh, you've never played it? No worries, Angels. I still just tend to assume that people know what they're talking about more than I do. Part of me just wants to take out that Go-Goat right now. But he would only be able to do 90 damage, and I have 150 health, so even if he gets sent out, I'll be fine. You know? I don't need to do any of this anymore. You know, let's take an energy card, because we can. Oh yeah, I think I did actually go to the basic animations, yes. And hello, Tony? Tawny? Nguyen? I don't know. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I guess that's something you could do. But honestly, I have enough, like, energy that I'll gladly just do this. Here, look, let me just get that energy back, essentially. Bam, no concern of mine. So just retreat. Yeah, I only played the Pokemon card game when I was really young. I remember, like, being 4 to 6 years old, like, somewhere in that range, I think. And I really haven't played it since then until now. Like, 3 days ago was the first time I started playing this, you know, Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And I might as well just, like, why did you never send out your Go-Goat, man? Like, I would have killed it pretty much. Well, I would have killed it the first turn. But still, it was your best bet. Yay, another booster. Heck yeah. Here, before I continue on, I guess, I'll ask really quick. Do people want me to turn the battle animations back on? I mean, because you still see one card, you know, like, thwap the other card. You just don't see, like, the big elemental kind of effect. I just kind of thought, like, I didn't need it. And, it went fast enough. Like, it went faster this way, so... You can't get back into online because of lag. Oh, I'm sorry, Tricky Tepig. That sucks. Well, I'm just waiting to see if anyone has an opinion on the battle animations before I jump right into the next one. Because, yeah, if you go into, like, your settings... yeah, I just hit use simple effects. So... yeah. No one is saying anything. I feel like I should probably just start the next one. I'm just going to start the next one. If you guys have an opinion, you can still let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay off. What's my favorite Pokemon? First, hello, Kid Flash. Welcome to the stream. My favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. Not the best card. I've only seen one of the cards, but it had, you know, Roar and Nah. Roar could be useful. Oh, see, I have to take a mulligan this time. But just Pokemon in general, yeah, Vulpix is my favorite. Whoever makes me happiest. Well, thank you, angels. All right, hey, I have things I can use now. Cool. I suppose. I have a timer ball, so let's see if I can pop out Lucario real quick. And we'll put these two on my bench. Energy would be nice. Energy or Lucario? Solrock's good. Let's see. No. Dang it. Well, mulligan, at least in this, if you don't have any basic Pokemon, like anything that you can immediately put out into the, like, into your active field or into the bench, you have to take a mulligan, like you put your hand back and you draw a new one kind of thing. Like, I kind of just want to... I don't know exactly who I want to build up. I think I might have to sacrifice Lucario there. Or Riolu. Let me see. How much do you do? 30 to 70. And you'll do up to 60. So you could take one hit and you could kill him in two. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to start building him up. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, thanks. How about you? Oh, it's got the muscle band already. Yup. Okay, now that could be more of an issue. Well, then again, I think that... yeah, type null is the one I have right there. I think that he'll still beat me in 2 hits, because muscle band does what, like 20 more damage? Yeah, 20 more damage. So that's kind of fine by me. Alright, thinking about this, 70, 90, 60. If I get one more energy on type null, I might just use my escape rope to force Hitmonchan out. Well, no, because then I wouldn't be able to... no, I'm just going to let go for now. Hey, thanks for following, Kid Flash. Appreciate it. Oh, my face! Oh, but good job hanging in there. Oh, didn't get the energy that I wanted, though. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, I could have done the whole, like, Spiritomb out with 1 energy, since Hitmonchan is basic, but I was hoping that I'd get the energy for that in time. Goodbye, Riolu. Oh yeah, this time we'll try this. An energy would be nice. Yeah, not necessary, but it would have been nice. Because honestly, I would have to do 2 attacks anyway, and Merciless Strike with 2 attacks will deal 90 damage. Since I get to go first, that should mean that I win. Like, he'll be super weak by the end of it, but it should mean that I'll win. Unless he heals himself with a potion. Then I have to reset all of my mental calculations. Oh no, weakness too! I'll admit I did not consider that at all. Alright, well, let's set you out, because I don't have any energy yet. If I had energy, guaranteed, I would send out Spiritomb. But I'm at the point where yeah, I'd like to reshuffle, honestly. That sounds good to me. And real quick, looking at this stuff, I could use an escape rope just to kind of force this. Because no one else has the energy right now to make a retreat. I mean, 3 of them, 2 of them he could just add energy to. And all of that. I have a star? What does a star mean? I don't know what a star means. Anyway. Do I have to? I don't have to. There's no Pokemon I really want to bring back either. I think we're just gonna shuffle. Just gonna shuffle it all. Oh, well, there's my Lucario that I wanted. Here. We got that ready for next turn. Put up another Soul Rock. Really hoping he'd get Tails on that. Another potion too, I'll have to keep that in mind. Yay, I barely lived! It's one more turn to see if I can get stuff set up. Oh, actually, this is good. So next turn I can get my Lucario. I still don't have any energy though, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, but there you go. So let's just bother him with this now. And yeah. I think right now it would be best to start setting Lucario up. Seeing as I don't have anything for the Gibble line right now. I mean, you know, you could send him out and just use Ascension, but I don't have enough energy to make it worthwhile at this point either. Let's actually draw. Yeah, that still didn't really help terribly. Alright, Terravai. Look, we made him waste his potion. I mean, waste. He did heal from it, but I'd, you know, prefer him use that now than, like, later. So it's the kind of thing, if I were to hit him once with Terrify, and then retreat for Lucario, I could immediately kill it, you know? Okay, Machamp is one that I don't want. I don't want Machamp out. Like, I just want to take care of him right away. Because that could hurt. With 80 damage, yeah. Trying as much that you can to try to follow? I'm not sure what you're referring to. So I'm just trying to basically decide right now, like, do I want to do the retreat thing? Do I want to do an escape rope thing? I actually have enough trainer cards here where this would be useful. And so would his Lightless World. But I would also die in one hit just because he has the power band thing, or the muscle band. You wouldn't be too much of a threat. You wouldn't be too much of a threat. It's really just this Machamp right now. So I suppose what I could do, let's escape rope and see what he chooses. Alright, so yeah, he did immediately choose that. Then in that case, if I were to attack him, I'd do 20 damage, so that's not nearly enough. Each of your fighting Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even notice that with the Hitmonchan. That would have been bad. Oh, actually follow me on Twitch. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I haven't even heard anything. So he would not instantly kill me, but I would also not instantly kill him. It might be better to just use Spiritomb. Just gonna damage him up. I'll use this now, just to get this out of the way. Getting that would be good. And that would be good. Cool. And now, yes, some amount of damage. What exactly is it? During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40. Am I the defending Pokemon, or is he? I haven't gone up against Machamp very often like this. Even though you've been a fan for years, I thought ages ago. Guess you're wrong. I guess so, yeah. Let's see. I mean, if that's reducing, like, if that would reduce Lucario's damage by 40, then I really don't want that. So I guess let's send you out as my other test. Like, I don't love testing this because he's about to beat me with prizes. I just don't feel like I have a terrible ton of choice here. Part of me wants to do this, but if he does reduce my attacks by 40, that would just make this power boost meaningless. So I'll try Terrify and see if it does anything. Okay, so it still does. So that must be his attack is reduced by 40, right? No? Confused. Alright. If anyone wants to clarify that for me. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40. But like that was my turn and it wasn't reduced. So that's what confuses me. Either way, like I'm past the point where I could do any sort of sacrificing, considering one more Pokemon down and he wins. The damage boost isn't necessary here, like it wouldn't make any difference, but I'll do it just to see if I draw any cards I could use. And I didn't really. Again, these are all at the point where it would be nice to have things set up, but nothing I can use right now. Bit of a shame because if I'd been able to get a Spiritomb to do one more attack, then it would have been okay. But yeah, nothing at this point. Okay, that time the damage... Oh, okay, I get it now. I understand how Machamp's thing works. It's just that particular Pokemon, the one that he attacked, doesn't do as much damage. I was like, did you just heal Hitmonlee? He didn't take any damage. Alright, but yeah, we lost that round. Or that match. Shame. Hopefully next time we'll have a better setup. Not being able to get any of my Gibble line was a bit painful. And I only got Lucario near the end when everyone else was already dying. And as much as I love Lucario, once the opposing side has enough time to set up, usually the 70 damage isn't enough to like instantly kill things. And you kind of... Oh, he's my only Pokemon, that's great. And you kind of need to be able to instantly kill things. You know what I mean? Man, and I already... Yeah, it doesn't help that like half my Pokemon are weak against his type. I mean, here, let's see what I get first. I might get another Pokemon I'd like more. Not really. Not really. I mean, I'll put you out there. I mean, it's probably... I should probably just do that. Oh, but I can't even do that this turn. Whoops. Let's just do this. We'll at least have more Pokemon to choose from, but... Still not really anything that I could use, you know? We'll just keep getting more out. We got another Nest Ball. I would rather a Timer Ball at this point in time. I don't have Vulpix. Vulpix isn't in this deck. So on that note, let's see like who I actually want to... Again, without having evolutions, it's really hard to say who would be particularly worthwhile. I only have one Hippopotas, so I'll take that. Part of me wanted to get Spiritomb because of the whole basic thing, but because there's only one Hippopotas in the deck, and I do want one because this is the most powerful basic that I have, dealing 50 damage if I get up to that point. I figure I'll wait on it. What is with all these energy cards? Like, I'd be better off just damaging at this point, but I wasn't doing that. We'll get you out here too. so that once after he kills Solrock, maybe I can switch that. Because I don't want to shuffle just yet. I mean, I have Pokemon and I have energy, which is good. I just would like oh, thank you. I just would like some evolutions. Alright, so yeah, one more strength. Are you kidding me? Another one. Why, though? One more strength and Solrock will be dead. But that's okay. That's fine. If this did 30, that'd be nice. Because then I could do that as my, like, goodbye. And then send Hippopotas out. But I think instead... I'm just going to do the drawing again. And then let Spiritomb harass him for a little bit. For just a second, I thought I'd draw Lucario. I got excited. Alright, so there you go. This deck, whoever shuffled it did a horrendous job. For realsies, though. Terravai. So unless you get a Hariyama, which I don't know if that exists in your deck, you need to just retreat at this point. Why I'm sick of getting energies! Gosh dang it. I am so sick. Infected. Alright, let's the fact that you don't have that many bench Pokemon makes me wonder what those cards are. I'm thinking about if I could get a Gumshoes, but I don't know if that would be super useful, just because... I mean, maybe you have a bunch of evolutions. Let's just start building that. Hey, you did it! Thanks for following, Louie, man. Appreciate it. And we're just gonna keep terrifying. I mean, it keeps him from attacking, and it is his weakness, so it'll gradually whittle him down. Like, at this point, really? You're gonna use that on him this early? Alright, AI, that's fine. I mean, you beat me last time, so how much can I really say? I still don't think that I've gotten great hands, or decks for that matter. Oh, sweet, look. Alright. We have a winner now. Yeah. We're just gonna pull back. And just hope that he can carry us through. Right now, with the Pokemon that the opponent has on their bench, he can do enough damage to beat all of them in one hit. So... like, assuming that that's accurate, let's just keep pushing forward. I mean, that much is accurate, but assuming he doesn't put anything more onto the bench, we should be fine. And we should get a bench victory. And that would be pretty cool. Oh, he got another basic at least. But the good thing about that is Hitmonchan has 90 health, and I do 100 damage. So, I should probably be still putting energy and stuff, but I'm just assuming that I'm going to win at this point. Like, he doesn't have any energy attached. He would need 2 just to use Bullet Punch. He does have Binacle out, though. Alright, just to be safe, let me keep equipping some Pokemon. But I'm confident at this point, since I got freaking Hippowdon. Glad you're happy, Louie, man. And down he goes. I still maintain that that deck was poorly shuffled. Hello, Dare to Dream Media. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so yeah, we got another deck. Or pack, rather. And Mick's turn. Well, see, you guys are you're getting to see all sorts of different cards used. You know, because obviously, like, my favorite to use in this deck is Garchomp. But you just got to see a Hippowdon victory. You've gotten to see Lucario in play. Oh, man. Three Torchics. Alright. Good plan. Can I attack this turn? No, I'm going first. Alright. I usually go second. I don't feel the need for anything else, so... I'm really hoping I'll draw a Gibble considering I have the rest of the line. Alright, discard your fire. That's fine. I mean, you draw 2 cards and they could be fire, but still. Lucario's a cool Pokemon. I like him. Since you're all I have right now for damage, I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I should have drawn... Oh, no, I can't draw first. Because it's his attack. Right. Hey, with the Nest Ball, I can get a Gibble. Ha ha ha. Well, guys, that's the current plan now. Put you out there, too. Use this to get Gibble. Hi, girly. We could start building him up. Double draw. And hello, Mr. Stabby. Welcome to the stream. I could still take another 2 hits. I mean, you know, dying on the second hit, but that's fine. Fine by me. Evolve you guys. See what I draw. More energy, perfect. Then you. Put you out there just in case. Draw 2 more. Oh, thank you again, Louis, man. No problem. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. So, I mean, this is where the fun starts. So we're just gonna retreat. Send Gabite out there. Equip the last energy we need. Evolve him. Now, honestly, like, your best is 20. How much health do all these have? You have a retreat cost of 1. So I think, honestly, I wanna like quick dive him. That's really tempting. That's tempting, but should I? Oh, I actually can't cancel that. Whoops. Then in that case, who do I want? We'll do Combustion. I wouldn't want them to get a Blaziken anyway. Hey, speaking of. Okay, well, you can now do Heat Blow, which is quite powerful, especially against living things. Hey, do we want to see if the AI's dumb? We could try that. No, I probably shouldn't push it. I shouldn't push it. The issue is that if he does that, I'll only have 50 health. Actually, that's 50 health, though. That's still a respectable amount. I'll just murder the Torchic, bring Blaziken out, you get a free hit on me. That's fine. Yeah, or don't bring Blaziken out. Okay. Sure. That works, too. See if we can get Lucario from this. Okay, we got Lucario. I don't even have a Hippopotas out, do I? Nah, so let's just get another Garchomp. Because why not? Do another dive so the Blaze can be hit when it comes out on the field? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, if I did another dive, he would only need 50 more health. But, I would still need to do an attack anyway. Like, he would get a free attack as soon as he comes on, whether he retreats or I kill a Pokemon. So... I wanted to get you up, but you don't even... There's no hand over here. No, I mean, I think I see what you mean. I think you just overlooked a step. The issue is, so right now, if I were to use Royal Blades, it does 100 damage, which would kill it at its current health, you know? Because right now it has 90 out of 140. So, you know, 100 damage would obviously knock it out. If I could do Quick Dive twice on it, then it would kill it while it's still in the bench. But if the AI were to equip a single energy to Torchic, it could then use that energy to retreat and then bring Blaziken out. So whether it has like 100 health lost or 50 health lost, either way, it would take an additional hit to kill it. That's my logic. Granted, this is AI we're talking about, so maybe it wouldn't think to do the whole retreat thing. How about that? I'll try it for you anyway, Mr. Stabby. Oh, I forgot to use the energy. Whoops. Or you could just do that. Okay, especially at this point, though, because now it would take... Oh, no, it would still take 2 hits. It would still take 2 hits. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Which, for this, just means Royal Blades right here. I mean, unless I'm misunderstanding something, whether your intentions or something of the game itself. Hey, I got a Gabite, so as long as I get another Gibble, I could just build up another thing. But again, he's not even sending out... Then again, wait, how did you lose your energy? I missed that. Where did your other energy go? I don't know about that. I don't know. But I'm actually gonna retreat. Gonna send you out. And actually, now that I have you, Precognitive Aura is amazing and I love it. For those of you who don't know, if you have a Lucario and a Garchomp, well, I'll just read this. Precognitive Aura. I can't read it because that's in the way. There we go. Once during your turn before you attack, if you have a Garchomp in play, so either as your active Pokemon or on the bench, you may search your deck for a card, just any card, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's amazing. I love that combo. But now that we have this, I'll just Missile Jab you. I just find it so odd that he's not like using... He's not using his freaking Blaziken yet. But we're gonna put the skateboard on him so he doesn't have a retreat cost. Bring Garchomp back out. Like, I kind of wish one of these guys were dead, honestly, so I could start building up my Gibble. But that's what I get for putting too many on the bench. Yeah, it's very reluctant. It is very reluctant. And there, like, no reason why it should be. It just is for some reason. There it is. So yeah, there's the 100. I mean, I guess kind of just to rub salt in the wound. Let me do this. Just take this Malasada. Thank you, Necrosis. Have a good day. Shield him up 20 health. Not a huge amount. But I don't think they could have done enough anyway, even without that. It might have been waiting for a potion, that's true. Oh no! I'll just add another energy. And then down it goes. Alright, so there's that victory. Yay, another booster pack! Cool. We have quite a bit more, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 8 more of these. 8 more booster packs. We'll do it this way. I said an hour at the start of the stream, but I think we'll complete the platinum using the Mock Strike deck. And then we'll go back and open up all of my booster packs. And then I might try some verses, actually, if you guys want to see that. So for my active Pokemon, I think we'll just start with you. mean, I have his evolution out, so as long as I can get, like, one more energy, we might be able to do well. Oh, he had to take a mulligan, yeah. I already forgot about that. Let's see if I can draw an energy. I did! Cool. So now I already have a plan in mind. See what I can get. Okay, so there's only one Gabite and only one Lucario, but I already have Riolu out here, so I'd rather just get that. Yeah. Since he doesn't have any... Oh, no. I was about to say, I might get a bench victory really quickly. Well, then again, that just puts him... What does that do? Oh, look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an Amora you find there and put it onto your bench. Haha, so you didn't find any. Okay, well, my hope right here is just that I'll wipe out a Buizel because he has, like, a basic... Not a basic, a stage 1 card in his hand. And then I'll win the fight already. We'll see. Oh! Your entire hand is water energy. The more you know. Are you gonna get Pokemon now? Maybe? No! Wow, that dude is super unlucky. I mean, we just won. Because I'll put that on him, and then I'll whap down. And we did it. Oh, hello, Nerda! Welcome to the stream! This deck, it's called Mock Strike, and I feel like what it is about rushing out your powerful Pokemon to just kind of sweep the enemy. That's what it seems to me. I actually really do like it. Now, that's, you know, it's kind of hard. Don't judge that, I guess. Don't judge the deck just because I said that I like it, because I really haven't experienced too many. I've only played with these and one round of the Mental Might deck I tried. But yeah, I do think this is a good deck. I mean, Nerda, yeah, stick around and you might see how it works. Like, if I can pull it off right, it's so beautiful sometimes. Like, it can get really good. Found awkward on the versus screen how much bigger your character looks to this little nerdy boy. No, I mean, I think it's like, look, I'm an adult and I'm playing against these children for the most part. That is what it seems to me. I'm gonna send you out just so I can harass their basic Pokemon. Considering I don't trust really Young Goose on its own to deal a bunch of damage. Let's see if I can get... Let's get you down there. And... Wait, was that... Okay, so if I get a Hippopotas, actually, that would be good. So let's go and grab one of those. In fact, I only have one in the deck right now. 2 of them must be in my prize. I think I have 3 of these total in my deck. But yeah, for now, just gonna do this. I can't do anything right first turn. I really don't like this dude. Yeah, for this one, because it's just energy shot. 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to the opponent's active Pokemon. Like, it's just, it sucks. It's very powerful is the issue. But if we just keep terrifying it, it won't be able to attack because it's a basic Pokemon. And that's what Terrify does, if you want to read that real quick. Stop it! If the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. So it can still retreat. I've had that happen a lot of times where I'm locking someone in because they're basic. But they can just retreat and then kill Spiritomb, and then that's that, you know. But if they don't do that, then I just get to keep harassing them for a while as we both, you know, inevitably, as we both build up our benches and stuff. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Leo, and thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's just keep putting energy on Hippopotas, because it's not super useful until you get 3 energy with either Santium or 11th Hour Tackle. It doesn't really matter. So, isn't going to do anything, you bet. Like, it very well might not. As long as it doesn't build up a Raichu. Oh, hey, look, it's a Raichu. That's what I have to be concerned about, and that's why I really need to get this, because Dust Cannon could kill Raichu in 1 hit, just given the health. So, if I can get 1 more energy, then we're set. So let's see if we get an energy. Yeah, Raichu is definitely ready. Draw 3 cards. No more energy. Which isn't amazing. What do I have in there? I'm just gonna keep doing this for now. Until I get one more energy where I would feel comfortable. What does Terrify do? Terrify does 10 damage, and then if the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, so, you know, unevolved. And that could even mean, like, the legendary birds, Kangaskhan, anything, you know? Just unevolved. It can't attack during your opponent's next turn, so it's quite nice. Draw 3 cards. Okay, good. I got the energy I need. So I'm actually ready at this point. Just gonna give him that energy. And instead of Terrify, I'm gonna do Lightless World so I can get back my 2 How cards. Just right back in my hand in case I decide I want more. Since I have a little bit more time. Because here's the thing, like, I don't want to, like, switch to Hippopotas, and I'll evolve him soon, you know? I don't want to switch to him right now, because if I had Hippopotas or Hippowdon kill Dedenne, however you bloody say that name, he could just switch to Raichu and then one hit. I need Raichu to be out, and then I send out my Pokemon, you know? So we're just gonna be patient with that. We'll just Terrify again. So on that note, I need to deal the finishing blow. So I'm gonna do it like this. We got that one more time. I can survive one more hit from him since he's only doing 20 damage to me. So we're gonna do Lightless World once more to get these How cards back again. He'll attack me, I assume. Okay, yeah. Because AI, they're relatively predictable. At least in terms of, like, the simple things. And now that we have that, we can do Terrify. Did I add an energy anywhere? Do I want to add an energy anywhere? That's a better question. Like, I don't need to. Well, oh, Gibble. I can start building you up. Yeah, in case I get a Gabite. Now Terrify to finish off Dedenne. I'm assuming he'll send out Raichu now. No, he did not. Alright, well, if you don't want to send out Raichu, then we're gonna go Plan B. And Plan B is we retreat for Lucario. Lucario cannot kill Raichu. Raichu can absolutely wreck Lucario. But if he sends out Raichu at this point and kills Lucario, that's fine, because then I can send out Hippowdon and wreck him. But until then, you know, if these guys are coming at me with 70 or less health, like, I can deal with that. So just plop that on you. Just Missile Jab. He's really dumb to not send out Raichu. Like, he should have. I mean, unless the AI is smart enough to actually see what my idea is, you know? But I just assume that's not the case. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm not giving the AI nearly enough credit. But if they're gonna let me win with Lucario, like, not even have to use the Hippowdon I built up. There we go. There we go. Now you've got it. And you use Thunderbolt? No, just Circle Circuit. You would have done the same amount of damage without having to discard all of your energy. You idiot. I mean, it's the AI and it's making me win, but, like, you don't have to use the strongest just because it takes the most energy. I mean, it dealt the same damage. Whatever. Like, again, it's good for me. It was just such a bad move. Here you go. Now you're dead. How do you like that? Just gonna nuzzle me? Oh, hello. You're already dead. Oh, Kendall. Oh, Kendall. And we got our pack. Heck yes. How does Dust Cannon work? So it deals 100 damage base, and then its effect is that it deals 10 more damage for each retreat cost. So anywhere from like 100 to 130 or 140. I think I've seen Pokemon. I think the highest I've seen is a 4 retreat cost on like a Snorlax or something. There's Penelope. Screw you, let me click. I'm just clicking through. Also, yeah, this makes me look way tanner than I am. I am very white. We'll send you out. Same thing, like if I have a Solrock, then I prefer to do that, but I don't. So I'll just harass their basic Pokemon with Terrify. See what we can get here. Again, this would be the strongest. And right now it's the rarest. Like, I have 3 Riolu sitting in there, but only 1 Hippopotas. So we're gonna do that. So I'll build him up to deal 50 damage. You know, not a ton, but it's 50 damage. And his weakness is grass type, not water. So we should be okay. Can't do anything this turn, but that's fine. That's right. Thank you, Angel's Ribbon. I am Pokemon Master. Yeah, I'll just start building him up. And terrifying in the meantime. I mean, he can't attack until he gets 1 more, which actually probably is this turn. Oh yeah, so he could have attacked. Now he cannot. Well, I mean, I like to think that I would dominate Ash, but I don't think I would just because of plot armor. You know what I mean? And I'm really tempted to start building up Gabite, actually, now that I have a Gabite. But if I don't have a Garchomp in my deck, then it would be a bit of a waste. Then, you know, Hippowdon would be better. So I don't know. So right now I'd be trading, like, Hippowdon has more health and does 10 more damage. But if I have a Garchomp, Gabite would have more health and deal more damage. So it all kind of just depends. No worries, Jolteon. Welcome to the stream. What starter would you pick on your journey? Well, I mean, I'd have to pick a Vulpix. Again, it's just my favorite Pokemon. So if I were to do anything, yeah, I'll start building up Gabite. It's not like I'm super low on time anyway, considering I can just Terrify until I decide not to, basically. Because it's AI. When are they going to retreat? Oh, that's true. Like, I assumed that I could just pick whatever Pokemon as my starter, assuming it was within the realm of, like, possibility. And to me, Vulpix is. But did you actually mean, like, a starter from one of the generations? Because I'll answer that, too. I mean, he's definitely setting some things up. Like, I feel he's setting up more than I have so far, more than I've set up. Let's see, you would deal 30 damage, which is not a ton. And you could switch for someone who would do like 60 plus. It's a bit of a risk, but I might just retreat, use Ascension, and then next turn I could wipe out some people. Or I could just keep Terrifying until they switch. But no, because I need that turn. We'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? Yeah, go. Okay, good. I have both of them actually in my deck. As opposed to like my prize pile. I think if I were to pick a starter from any of the generations to be mine, it would probably be Cyndaquil. I like Cyndaquil. I mean, Cyndaquil is one of those actually rare starters where I like every one of its evolutions. Because usually, like, I think the first one is cute. I mean, like, just in starters in general. I think the basic is cute, the stage 1 is cool, and then the stage 3 gets kind of, like, gross and bulky, you know? Yeah, it's just not my thing, you know? It reaches the point where it's just too monstrous in a way. But Typhlosion, he doesn't stray that far, I don't think, from Quilava. And I like that. Oh, sweet. Actually, that was perfect. I mean, I don't even need to build him up, honestly. I just need Lucario for precognitive aura. Why did you not attack me? You still don't have enough for an attack? Well, you got Trevenant back there. I don't like him. What is yours, actually? Well, you'll take some time. Let's do this. We're gonna quick dive you back there. Because I don't want you to do the 60 plus damage to me. Ow! Which Vulpix do I like most? Fire or Ice? I think I like the original better. I like the Alolan Vulpix as well, do not get me wrong. But, I mean, you know, the original, you can't go wrong with it. So now that we have that, what I'm gonna do is I mean, I could start building up. This is actually the other thing. This is the thing where I mentioned if it goes right, it's so beautiful. Once you get a Garchomp and a Lucario out so you can have precognitive aura, you could just build up a second Garchomp, and I love that. But because I've already put so much into Hippopotas, I'm gonna get a Hippowdon this time around. Makes you wish you kept up with Pokemon after the first gen, you barely know second gen. Territory Media, but like the first 3 gens are the best gens. My favorite is actually 3rd generation, but I really love the 1st and 2nd as well. And they kind of go a little downhill after that for me. Not necessarily in order, but a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get you up. Finish what I started kind of thing, you know? Speaking of finishing what I started, let's take care of this dude. Okay, no, Mrs. Stabby, I love Totodile. Totodile is adorable. And I think Croconaw is cool. It's just when you reach the point of Feraligatr, it's a little, you know, he's a bit monstrous. And I just don't like that as much. I mean, same with like, I really like Squirtle, because Squirtle's really cute. I think that Wartortle is cool, but still with that cute edge. But then Blastoise, while I like Blastoise, you know, he's not as appealing to me. But yeah, now that we have that done, and I am actually taking some damage, let's get one more. I want one more guaranteed energy, basically. So I could plop that on him, and then be done with it, you know? Just take care of you there. Twitter's completely broken. What do you mean? I honestly haven't used Twitter in a while. And hey, look, I don't even need to use precognitive aura for Gibble because it's right there. And why would you use that Trevenant when you have that one? I mean, oh, I guess they just don't have any energy, so it actually would be a waste. That makes sense. A lot of times, though, the AI just seems to pull random nonsense out. Let's get that Gabite. Let's get you up. Oh, I can't evolve just yet. Never mind. Let's not do that. Well, you know, you can't attack me. Or retreat, for that matter. For at least 2 turns. So instead, I'm actually going to take the time here to use more quick dives. Like, if I do that, you're dead. I got another prize. There we go. Nerda, I think there might have been like an autocorrect there. than America from the first gen. No, go ahead, put that Barboach out. Yeah, thank you. I mean, every time you put a Barboach out, that just means that I get a friggin' another free prize. Alright, so yeah, precognitive. We'll just get this Garchomp now. I can't evolve because I already evolved this turn. Also, I'm not super concerned with this, just because I have a plan. So another quick dive, like I said, on that Barboach. We're getting there. Thank you, Mr. Stabby. I appreciate it all the same. Yeah, but now that we have that, so he's actually ready to attack. He could attack us this turn, but he has 110 health, and I deal 120 damage, right? So, with Precognitive Aura, I am going to get a Professor Kukui trainer card. And if you look at this card, draw 2 cards. During this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So, I use that. I mean, and then first off, look, I got more cards. So I can continue to build him up. But now I deal 20 more damage. So, Royal Blades. There we go. There goes your precious double basic energy. I guess it wouldn't be basic energy, it's double colorless energy. Oh, you add a second one. Nah. Okay, that's fine. And I don't even need to waste any more time. This will kill it. But see how I had like another Garchomp ready? If you can, and I friggin' had Hippowdon still, which would have done, you know, 100 plus damage every time it attacked. It's really nice. Got our other booster pack there. Heck yes. And obviously right now, yes, this is against AI, and they're not the best. Like, they make a lot of dumb decisions. But you do learn a lot of the tricks that you can use, you know, by fighting AI. Like, it's still valuable, I think. It's just a little bit more pressured when you're against other people. And, you know, with people or with AI, you can have matches that just, you get completely stomped because you start off with a horrible hand. It just happens. But there are ways around some things. Alright. I mean, sometimes you're just screwed. But yeah, I'll take your last comment. Help you play against Shadow Man. You can't thank people or say you love a mutual in any way without getting shadow banned. I don't know. I still don't know if I believe the whole shadow ban thing, to be perfectly honest. Nothing against your credibility, just like I've never seen it. So it doesn't mean anything yet to me. But I suppose thank you for the warning. Alright, I mean, so you're there. You're just gonna make me fall asleep. That's a bit annoying. I don't love that. Here, let's do this. So he no longer has a retreat cost. So we'll pull him out. We'll get our Soul Rock out instead. We'll call that. Wait, I can attack? Oh! I thought I said I couldn't attack when I was using him. Double draw! Alright, Breloom, how much do I have to worry about you? Giga Drain and Sky Uppercut. Okay, so the Sky Uppercut, it's like basically Lucario. With 10% less health, I suppose. Not 10% less health, 10 less health. But I have no other... I don't really have another good option right now. Let's see, if I use this, if I attacked you with that, 20 damage, so you would have 80 health, and this would do, that would only do 60. So now I'd need something more anyway. I think, like, I'll start building him up, but I need something more powerful, so let's keep drawing. Then again, if I had done 2, but Shadow, no, that's fair, because Shadow Cut, or Uppercut, Sky Uppercut, there we go. That'll take me out in one hit. I don't know why you still did that. You have enough energy. I actually might need him more than anything. But for now, we'll keep going. Wait, no, let me draw. I just noticed I had that. Sweet, we're putting him out. We could start building toward our Garchomp. For now, keep drawing. I'm just determining. So if I send you out 70, and then anything that did 30 would be enough. But I also don't have anything that does 30. Then again, if I do 20, and then 70, I could just send out a Lucario that does jab, or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna die to this, I'm just trying to think about the most efficient way to deal with it. Like, if he did 30, that would be beautiful. Alright, we're gonna do this then. So we'll do Solar Heat this time. Oh, right. That would be why you're doing that. Still not a huge deal, at least. Start getting him up. Then again, they have no cards. And so it makes me think they wouldn't have, like, an identifiable Pokemon. And at this point, you're probably just, like, you should just do Solar Heat. Or no, you should just do, sorry, your Drain. So I'll just draw again, whatever. Hello, Blackjack, welcome to the stream. Nope, it's Trading Card Game Online. That's what the O stands for. It's pretty nifty. Really hoping I'll draw a Gabite card. Wouldn't that be handy? I'd like that. I guess I could put a Hippout on there too, actually. Or Hippopotas, rather. Start building him up at some point. Well, I mean, alright, you could have done more damage to me. Like, you could have killed me, actually, since that's my weakness. But now I can kill you with a headbang. You silly little AI. Alright, well. I'll just keep building up my team, then. Like, I guess he survives a lot longer than I had expected. Oh, does it not show in the whole title? Oh, alright, fair enough. I feel like it did on mine, but I have pretty wide monitors, so maybe that's what it was. Or maybe I'm just wrong. I am often wrong. Very often. Bristol's like, why can't I use Nest Ball? Right, because my bench is completely full. I really do want a Gabite. It's apparently not going to happen. But again, I could just start building up other things, so this is fine. Like, I'm killing them too. We have another Breloom. Ooh, a different Breloom card, actually. That's cool. Oh, you're on the phone. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, that would not fit title-wise. You have a third... Oh, I thought that was a third Breloom. That's a Chestnut. You have a shiny card, man. I don't want him to live, really. That seems like a thing that I don't want. Oh, good. I got my Gabite. Yo, Gabite. All right, let's do this. Let's put another energy on you. We'll just keep building him up, because why not? But again, the thing is, like, I don't just want Garchomp for the sake of having Garchomp. I mean, I do. I definitely want him because he's powerful. But also because I got that precognitive aura, which is just amazing. All right, so there you go. But you know what? That's fine. Because guess who I just got right in time for this? That's right. You know him. You love him. It's Garchomp. Cool. So now I think... I mean, let's just see what I get from this, actually. Yeah, no, sure. I'll take a Powdon. Why not? And that just means that I can use my precognitive aura on something else. We'll keep boosting you up. Now, what do I want? That is a good question. Because, like, I already have one that would damage boost for 20. I have Cynthia that'll completely damage boost. Cynthia's amazing with Garchomp. Oh, if you didn't know, I forget, did I read that to you? Royal Blades, though, it's 100 damage normally, but then if you played Cynthia from your hand during this turn, this attack does 100 more damage. I don't remember if I mentioned that or really showed it. But yeah, it's super helpful. So, just pull this out. I guess I'll start building up another... Oh wait, do I even have another Garchomp I could build up? I don't think I do. I think he would have shown up already. He must be a prize. That's fair. Then I'll take an energy, because I don't have any others right now. Hello, Stream Mountain. Welcome to the stream. that threw me off for a second, legitimately. But yeah, we'll just take him out with one hit. There goes the 3 energy. Cool. Hey, there's Garchomp! We were just talking about you, man. Yeah, see, so like, you can't do anything because he needs to build up energy. Okay, it's kind of annoying. I know if I right click, it'll be on top, but if I'm just hovering over it, things will keep interrupting. He would need time, but I don't need to give him time, really. You know? Just want to see if I could really mess with him first. Nah, like, I don't need to, so let's just... Oh, I do want to wait one more. I think one more turn. I don't know, because I wanted to build up my other Garchomp. You know, it's really not necessary. I have this dude anyway, so let's just use Cynthia right here. Or you know what? Here, we'll try this. We don't need to. Screw it. We're doing Cynthia. Yes. So that was just saying, are you sure you want to shuffle? You'll end up with fewer cards than you already had. So there you go. And now Royal Blades. 200 damage, and you know, he had 180 health, so no worries. Oh, I forgot. I actually was planning on, because there were 2 prize cards left, so I was thinking that I would have to kill him and then something else, you know? I forgot that the EX cards, they give you 2 prize cards when you beat them. That's awesome. Wasn't I going to stream yesterday? Nope. I was not. That's why I'm streaming today. Normally, you're right, I do stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, but I'm taking a bit of a break, partly for mental reasons, I suppose is the most accurate way to put it, and partly because we're in the process of moving, so we haven't started moving yet, but I've had to pack up a lot of things, including my recording lights, and, you know, like, I feel like webcam is pretty important in a lot of things, and it just does not look good without the lights kind of deal. So, just hassles and stuff. Who's my favorite champion? Like Elite Four champion? Define champion, if you would. Oh, and Petra, yes, a Cynthia, but not Mama Pine. Not the best Cynthia. Alright, 4 to go. And then we can open up these packs. Yeah, I'm doing alright, you know, it's just stuff. I'm fine, like I won't do anything, but I get into big funks sometimes, yeah. You know how it is. Ah, only 1 basic Pokemon, but I do have How and a Timer Ball. That could really change things, actually. Say thank you, Mrs. Stabby, and I am. That is why I'm not pressuring myself to doing things. Like, I'm streaming today, and I streamed Monday. I mean, okay, admittedly, I felt a little bad for not having any content, but I'm doing it because I want to, dang it. You know? And it feels good. Alright, Timer Ball. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. Alright. How then? The Elite Four champions. Okay, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have them memorized or anything like that. I'm trying to think of the few... Like, I really don't think I know enough to say. Like, only a few names are popping into my head. You know, like Bruno and Lorelei, Koga, Lance. Lance is cool, obviously. I mean, he just seems like a cool character all around. He's really iconic. His dragon type team is awesome. And the fact that he was the actual Elite Four champion. Oh, wait. You're talking about champions, not just the Elite Four members. So that would mean like my rival or red, blue kind of things, right? So in that case, I don't know at all. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, I got a basic Pokemon. Yay, me! So I have a retreat cost of 1. Hey, thank you for following Extreme Mountain. Appreciate it. You could do stuff pretty much right away. I kind of just want to back out of this, you know? I could honestly just use this escape rope. Or I could, yeah, I'll just do this whole thing again. So I can do that. I won't attack because it's my first turn, right? Yeah, it won't even let me click on it. All right. Lance, Blue, Stephen, Wallace, Cynthia, Alder, Iris, Diantha, and you, the player character. You're not even gonna count like Red? I mean, I guess Red was technically a player character at one point in time, but still. I really like that you can find him in, you know, like the second gen games. Mount Silver beat him. It's really cool, I think. But yeah, I don't know who my favorite is out of those people. I mean, I like Cynthia's design, but I really don't remember enough about her. I don't remember enough about Alder, Iris, or Diantha. Blue, you know, he's a bit of a prick. I don't really care that much for Wallace, I don't think. Steven was nice. Maybe a bit toolish. If I'm having to be critical trying to decide my favorite. So for now, I'll just say Lance is my favorite. That might change, you know. But I'm gonna go with it. Alright, because I have that Garchomp, like, I'd love a Gabite, but I'm just gonna start building him up. I'll put you there too, just in case. But for now, we're gonna go. Oh, yeah, you're this team with the Electivire freaking Magmortar. Well, already I can't use you anymore to the same effect I wanted. Oof, oh, this is pretty bad. He's actually got a much bigger start. Wait, what? I thought the tag team... 20 more damage for each energy attached to your Magmortar. Oh, I thought it was just if you had a Magmortar. Okay. I just got more energy. Then I'll continue to build up. But because I could die, I mean, Terrify doesn't really do anything at this point. I mean, I guess I could do one more just so you're at 100 health, and then if I happen to get Garchomp, he could kill you with Royal Blades. But I want to use the Lightless World so that I could get these two back. If you put a single energy on Magmortar, though, then, ugh. I mean, it'll just be 40 damage, but that'll be enough to kill me. So do I get these? You know, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Because they'll let me put more cards into my hand. And he already seems to have a pretty good setup, so I need to counter that with my own pretty good setup. Okay, good news. I actually did survive a turn, so I can just do what I had sort of originally hoped for. I mean, I really don't need these basics at this point. They're excessive. But yeah, if I can do Terrify, so now he has 100 total health, then I just need basically to evolve my Gabite, or my Gibble into Gabite. Okay, I have a plan. Alright, so you're dead. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch for you. See what I draw. See what I draw. Well, I mean, that works. That wasn't what I had in mind, but it works, I suppose. If I had one more turn, that would have been amazing. Now I kind of regret not having sent out him, but I didn't know I was going to draw a Gabite. The whole plan was for me to just get my Garchomp out without it dying right away. Let's see if this really changes things. I mean, could I still do the same thing? I don't think to as grand an effect, but essentially I should be able to. First you, because I might as well. What I was going to do, I'll tell you guys what I was going to do. So I had a Gibble, and I could use Ascension, if you didn't know. Ascension, search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. So I was going to send out the Gibble by using Escape Rope, which would mean that both of these Pokemon have to switch out. And so that would mean, like, worst case scenario, he would be using Magmortar at that point. But Magmortar can't use an attack until it puts at least one fire energy on, and at that point it would just be Flame Charge. Considering he only has the double colorless right now. And then on my turn, I could use, my next turn, I could use the Garchomp card to evolve and then attack. But yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna sacrifice Type Null. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Because honestly, if Null were to die, I think that would be more strategically, like, advantageous for me. Yeah. At this point, I'd like a Gumshoes too, honestly. But yes, we will evolve you. Because if Type Null gets knocked out, Electivire will still be in there. Then I can send in Garchomp, kill him, because, you know, he's 20 health weaker right now. So that is my plan. Because if Electivire is down, then Magmortar is going to be weaker. Because this one, oh, this is what I was thinking of. If Electivire is on your bench, this attack does 80 more damage. So I'll be saving myself by killing Electivire from, like, a 160 attack, basically. And you guys know me, if you saw, like, my last stream, I am not above sacrificing Pokemon. I think it's pretty essential when playing this one. Like, you just have to know when to do it. Sure, let's get two of you out there. Why not? I mean, I know why not. Why did I do that? I just filled up a spot unnecessarily. Whatever. It's fine. So that doesn't really help me because I don't have a Hippopotas yet. I don't have a Hippopotas. I don't have anything that lets me draw more cards at this point. I don't have anything that damage boosts me. If I had Professor Kukui, I wouldn't have to worry about Magmortar. Oh, but now there are two Magmortars. Only one of them, though, is ready to attack. And currently, he can't do his biggest attack. He needs one more energy. So we'll have to see about some things here. We'll put this on you for now. Okay, I hate this one, by the way. Pyroar, his ability. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's basic Pokemon. This doesn't affect my current deck as much, but when I was against a Pyroar, when I was using, like, the electric, the current deck, the one you start with, it was really hard because, like, Kangaskhan... Well, I mean, I actually don't remember what exactly was in that deck, but, you know, Kangaskhan, Tauros, Articuno, Zapdos. Articuno obviously wasn't in there, but you get what I mean. Those couldn't do damage because they're technically basic Pokemon. I'm sorry. Try the Lugia deck? I can't exactly just try a deck. I have to, like, buy it. Or can I test run decks? I don't know. If I can, let me know, and I'll see about test running it. For now, I'm just going to Royal Blades my way through. Hopefully by the time a Magmortar comes out, I'll have... like Kukui. Hey! Thanks, Kukui. I appreciate you. I actually might have to take out this Pyroar, though. Wait, no! How much did that do? You may discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this deck does 30 more damage. Gotcha, gotcha. Well... Well, yeah, I see. I'm not just going to buy decks willy-nilly, considering, especially if I've never seen them or played with them, because it takes 500 of the trainer tokens, and those aren't necessarily easy to come by. So, I apologize, but no. What I kind of want to do... See, I'd rather take out, like, this dude over here, honestly. he just does more damage, you know? So I am gonna try, because I can use this and then this, because one's an item. You can only use one supporter, but as many items as you want, I think. So I'm going to retreat for you. Then I'm gonna use escape rope. Good, he sent out the exact one that I wanted him to. Because this is the one that's most decked out, you know, most ready to go. I mean, if he sent out Electivire, that would have been kind of nice too, because then the Magmortars would only be like a max of 80 damage. But either way, now I can use this. So I got more cards. Ooh, that's awesome too. I mean, what that means is that now, well, then again, okay, this means that Garchomp's about to die. If I heal him for 20 with the Malasada, which I could take with Precognitive Aura. Okay, that's 70. So a Magmortar would be able to kill him, but you did 90 if you sacrificed a fire, which you could technically do, so you could still kill Garchomp if you really wanted to. So I think my best bet right now is actually to get a Gumshoes. I'm gonna do that. So got Gumshoes. There he goes. Looking good. Alright. And now we kill. Hey! We got our other Garchomp though. Perfect. Yeah, so like I said, even if I had healed, I would have been at, you know, 160 health, and that's just obviously less. I think he would do 100, but it's not quite enough. But he would survive one hit. So would you. You have the skateboard though, so I'm actually gonna send you out. I usually equip the skateboard onto Lucario, actually. It is a shame that at this point I can't use Precognitive Aura. But what do you do, you know? What do you do? I'll take this and start building him up, because I might need that soon enough. For now though, Identify. Okay, for how Identify works, if you didn't know, it does 20 base damage, and then if they have any Pokemon in their hand, it deals an additional 80, you know, so for a total of 100. So if I just remember Electivire and Pyroar, I just have to watch to see if either of those are sent out, and if they're not, I know he always has a Pokemon. 90 damage, right? I'm just assuming that's what you're gonna do. Even though it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, okay. Cool. So let's put you there. Like, any of these guys could take him out. Well, no, they can't, because they don't have enough energy. Ha ha ha, never mind. I mean, maybe. You actually have one where you could, your Tag Team Spark actually could wreck me if you have one electric type energy. But he didn't send that one out. Blah. Wait, you put electric type on the wrong dude. You could have totally killed Gumshoes here. Alright, won't complain. It's gonna make me win, so I won't complain. At this point though, because I don't have any energies, I actually want to do this. And shuffle. Like, we're getting rid of the Garchomp, but we got it out of the prize at least. So it's not locked in there anymore. And we can draw 3 more cards next turn and then 3 more the following turn. So I'd say all in all, it's going well. Okay, so now there's just a Pyroar. If he sends out Pyroar, then Identify will not be as good. So we'll just have to keep that in mind. So next turn, Identify won't be as good. Fortunately, next turn, we'll have freaking Hippowdon to take over. And I have enough of those cards left. I want to draw first. You know, take advantage of everything I can, basically. So I could bring back my Gabite. And I think that's what I should do. I don't remember how many are in my deck total. Who's my favorite Evil Team boss? I believe it's Team Rocket, actually, just the tried and true. The originals. They're cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring back Gabite. So with this one, yeah, put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, or you could shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. So, you know, one, you're guaranteed to have 1 Pokemon, or you have a chance, again, to get 3. And so, like, with Precognitive Aura, if I have that, shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck is amazing. But because I don't have that yet, I'll just do discard pile into hand. Take Gabite. Cool. But for now, we're just going to go with this anyway. All we need to do is kill 1 more Pokemon, which should be doable with Hippowdon. It won't happen instantly, because Hippowdon does... Oh, actually, it should happen instantly, because 1, you're weak. Yeah, you're weak against Hippowdon. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. Just before he builds things up, let's just get rid of him. Alright, we won. I never played the generation with Galactic. I mean, Team Galactic was 4th gen, right? I'm not crazy? I don't really remember them that well, so I assume they're 4th gen. Cool. Nepix, did I already welcome you? If I didn't, welcome. If I did, welcome again. You're right, I do already have the costume for it. That is true. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. All right, 3 to go. And then we'll open up the booster packs that I've collected. Wahaha. But yeah, so I do like this deck. It's a nice deck. Again, it's the only deck I've tried aside from the 3 basic and the Psychic Might. And I only tried Psychic Might once and I screwed myself over. Like, I know I messed up. That was all on me. But yeah. I can't tell whether I like this starting or like hate it. Because I have a lot of good basic Pokemon, and I have Solrock so I could draw more, and I have energy to supply people. Like, I have enough to already get Hippopotas up to do his, you know, 50 damage thing, or to get Gibble up if I wanted to get, you know, the whole Gabite Garchomp combo. I'm just not entirely sure what I want. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna start getting you. I have Garchomp, so that's settled. Oh, what does it say? Ultimo Greninja? Is that what your name is? Well, welcome to the stream, and welcome you as well, oh Carnaughton. Yeah, finally some Digimon. Heck yeah, love me some of that. Alright, evolve you, because I might as well keep putting that stuff on you. I'll save the Nest Ball, because I'm not sure what exactly I'll want. So I'll just keep drawing. If I were to come up with a concept for a Pokemon, what would it be? Design type, or design-wise, type, and how it would be in battle? That is a good question. I don't really know. I mean, I've seen some good, like, fan-made Pokemon. Like Fakemon or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if people would think that's demeaning. I don't. It's just a description for it, but some people I think would. Anyway, but I've never given it too much thought on my own. At one point, I did make my own little kind of Firefox with 2 evolutions. And a little ghost, actually. I had a ghost with, like, branching evolutions. I don't remember if I gave a reason, like, as to how it was branched, but it was just, like, this little poof. You could kind of picture, like, the Pac-Man ghost in sort of that sort of shape, but it just looked like a little sheet, you know? And he was all happy. I named it Animina, because it's a palindrome, and it was, you know, Mina for like small, you know, mini, and Anima for animated kind of thing. And then the branches were kind of just like, one was more boogeyman-esque if you're thinking like Nightmare Before Christmas, but just this big old sheet, all angry and dark looking. That would be like one branch, and then the other branch was more like, you know, the little ghost decorations you'll see kids make for around Halloween, where it's just like tissue rubber banded around a lollipop, that kind of thing. Yeah, that was like the light ghost. That sort of thingy. Right, let me get back to the game for a minute. Energy, so I'll just put this on you. Just in case, I suppose. I don't know what I want to do actually with that just in case. Because right now, you're dealing 60 damage. Yeah, you're dead. Just draw me more cards. Oh, bother. That was a joke. At this point, you would deal 80 damage, so I can't, no, you'd deal 50, but you could deal 80 if you got like a single energy. So I don't want to send out Gibble just yet, because Gabite has 80 health, and so he could just instantly die. So I think that I'm going to send you out as a sacrifice. Okay, Gabite is all I need at this point. It would be glorious to have. So let's start getting you up, because you could do some damage. Because I'm assuming there's one Pokemon in here. Maybe not. But I'm assuming there's a stage 1 in there somewhere. We'll evolve you. I'll put you out as another potential sacrifice, because with 90 health, you're pretty good for that. But at this point, I'm really just stalling for time. Like, I just need more. I'll use this too to get both my How cards back. But yeah, I need more cards. I need my Gabite. I could potentially buy for time with the escape rope, but I want to use that more strategically. Like, he won't kill Hippopotas right away, and then he won't kill Solrock right away. They will both take 2 hits, even with his knockback with 80 damage, unless he uses something to boost his attack. So I'm just going to leave them there as my sacrificial lambs, and keep waiting for the proper build-up. Chat. Oh, Jolteon. I mean, yeah, if you want me to have it, I'll have it. Alright, sending you out. Well, now's the thing, like, do I build you up more? No, I think actually while I have you out there and some spare energy, I'll use double draw, so I'm at least actually doing something with my turn. And the thing was that I needed more cards, so here's the chance to get more cards real quick. Aha! Okay, so now I just switch for Hippopotas again. No, that's not. I need Gabite. Maybe I don't even have a Gabite in my hand. Like, that's a possibility. And I know that I could shuffle with Cynthia, but the fact that I have Garchomp and the Escape Rope, both of which I want to use, it just makes me not exactly want to do that. I could potentially, if I built up both Gumshoes and Lucario, I could potentially do things with that knockback effect of having to immediately switch afterward. Because the both survive 1 hit, so we'll start building up Lucario. Alright, so Hippopotas is dead. So now I send out Soul Rock. Again, it'll let me draw one more card. Or two more, rather. Yeah. Lucario. And then just draw two cards. And hope for the best. Yes, I got a Gabite. I got a Gabite in there. What I should have done, though, I should have put another basic Pokemon on just to be a sacrifice. But I guess I'll use you. It's not ideal for me, but it's what I gotta work with now. And there's my other Garchomp right after the Gabite. That's fun. Alright, so there's that. Next turn I'll have Garchomp, and then I can kill things. But for now, let's see what's in their hand. They do have a Pokemon. Okay, so 4 Croc and Mightyena. So now I just have to keep that in mind. 4 cards, Crocodile and Mightyena. Okay, well, if I have to switch for a basic now, you have 70 health, so Lucario could kill you instantly. However, I might as well just do this, considering I'm about to have him evolve. Because he could also kill instantly. Let's make it holographic, yeah. Cool. On that note, we could immediately, let's do Precognitive Aura. Do I have a Gabite in here? No, I don't. No, I do not. So that means that he's in my prize. So I guess just hopefully I'll pick him. I'll start building up this Gibble just in case, but for now we should be good. The Timer Ball doesn't mean too much at this point, considering, like I said, he's not in my deck. Precognitive Aura let me know that. He's somewhere in here. You have 100? That's fine. Actually, what is that? I can't use Royal Blades. Oh, bugger. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna quick dive, get another prize card. Okay, nothing I really want to bring back. This is just Royal Blades again. Yeah. Darn. It's always a nuisance. Cause I can't... I mean, you know what I could do? I could just, like, hit him twice with Quick Dive. Okay, let's do this, actually. Wait, no, because I still can't do Royal Blades either way. I was going to say I'll retreat him, but that wouldn't change things. I still think I will retreat him. Man, if Kukui boosted by 30, that'd be perfect. Unfortunately, he does not. But we'll still do that. Just trying to think if there's another Precognitive Aura thing I want. I guess I'll get an energy just to reclaim what I lost. Alright. Now then, retreat. Oh, and I put the extra energy on Lucario so he would still have Missile Jab ready even if he retreated. Man, look at that bench. Alright. Still... Oh, right. I was gonna say still no Gabite. Right, I know why. I forgot just momentarily. Let's just Royal Blades. Because none of them really have enough energy to attack. This Mightyena might, if he puts another energy card on it. But that's yet to be seen, isn't it? And we'll just go with Sableye instead. Oh yeah, I could actually do something. Oh, just draw a card. Fair enough, you do you. Hold on. I don't need to do anything else right now, honestly. I mean, here. Now you're healed. Hopefully I won't need that later. But I don't want to draw too many cards, because I'd hate to lose from, like, you know, drawing too many cards. There's my Gabai. So now that I have that, I could just build up another one in case this Garchomp were to go down. It's not going to happen at this point. But it's something that, like, could be done. I played the Mystery Dungeon games. Ever played any side game like Ranger or Conquest? I played a little bit of Ranger, not too much. Not a terrible ton. I was actually really enjoying it, but from what I recall. But as I was playing it, that's when my DS died. Like, it had this stupid charger issue. I think there's just something wrong internally with the charger port. But I didn't get a DS for a while after that, and then by the time I got one, well, first I think I had lost the cartridge for a bit, and I just never played it again. Conquest, I played the main story thingy, but then there are like a bunch of after story things apparently. But after I beat the main one, I think I gave the game to my brother as a gift. So, yeah, I didn't play too much. But I remember in that game really liking Vaporeon. Vaporeon was one of my main things, I think. Here we go, Kendall, and then Mick again, I believe, right? Alright, so now's the thing again, like... Who would I want to send out? I would just be afraid of sending him out and then wanting to pull back because, you know, the retreat cost is dumb. But let's do it, because it's the AI. I don't think they're going to take advantage of that. I mean, I think they'll just attack me to kill me if they can. Then again, I probably should have waited on him, because he'll actually be super useful against these electric types. Well, I mean, I guess on that note, I'll just start building him up. Whatever. No big deal, right? Cool. Just gonna call that good right there. Ow. And this is, of course, where we get the issue of having him already out. Darn it. So actually, on that note, let's do this. Let's force a switch. I have 2 of these anyway. But just to keep him healthy, you know? Oh! Hello, Shay. Welcome to the stream. And I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't use that right now. Oh, I guess you can only use it on your active Pokemon. Yep, it says that. Cool. Keep building you up. I really wish that timer ball had worked out for me. And I'd actually been able to evolve my Hippopotas. And I see they're building up for a Raichu, which they don't have yet, thankfully. But I will have to watch out for that. But now with 4, that's all that I need for Hippowdon to do its most. So if I can just get Hippowdon, that'd be great. But even if I can't, the fact that he's super effective against these guys should mean that he's able to kill them for that much difficulty. And next turn I could draw for that. I was gonna put an energy... You know what? Yeah, I could do that. Let's look at their health real quick, actually. So 60, 100, 70, 60. So right now, he could actually kill any of them because his attack does 50, and they're all weak to fighting. And so it would do ×2 to him. So I'll just pop this on him. We'll do retreat, switch out for you. I'll heal you because I can. I am a benevolent god. And there you go. There goes like all of the energy pretty much that you've committed to this. I mean, Dedenne still has some, but yeah. Oh geez, what are you? Manectric EX! Alright, that's one that I'm gonna need Hippowdon for. I'm gonna need the evolution to deal with him. That looks really cool, by the way. I really like that. That's not what I want. How? Give it to me. No. Such a shame. What else do I want to start getting energy? I imagine, since he increased the bench size, and given the deck that, or she rather, given the deck that she's using, I don't think that Gumshoes is going to be super useful. So I think instead, I'll probably just, maybe I could get type Null up in here instead. I'm just thinking though, I don't need anything, but the more Pokemon that I get from here, the less I have to wade through, you know, just by one, in order to get what I actually want. I'll start leveling up you, or not leveling, but you get me. I agree that the EX art looks cool, but it can also be really distracting and make it hard to read. Like, this one is done pretty well because, you know, it doesn't have the same effect over the text. It breaks it up, but other ones, it's just like, I can't tell what this is. Out of these descriptions, when they start as what you choose: a bat that is fire dark, a platypus that is water poison, and a Venus flytrap thing that is grass dragon. Probably the platypus, because they're cool. I don't know how the evolutions would be, but just platypuses themselves, yeah. Ow, you took damage. Alright, that's why I hate the Dedenne, because it's just friggin' for 1 energy, 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Like, that's so much. It's a lot. Give me Hippowdon. You know, at this point, I should have just had a Gibble. Should have just gone my usual route. We'll make do. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's get Hal back. On the bright side, we're gonna kill this, and then, like, what more can it really do, you know? Don't have to worry about the Dedenne. We will have to worry about him, though. He's about to have Assault Laser, which I have no idea what that is. I didn't actually read it yet. But hopefully I can live 1 turn. No, I can't. I'm 10 health away from dying. I'm absolutely dead. Ow! Alright, let's see what his stuff does real quick. Overrun, 20 damage, and this attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, cool. He also has Assault Laser now. If your opponent's active Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh, boy. Alright. So what I need to happen here... If I had fighting, that'd be good, but... I mean, I do have fighting in Riolu, but I kind of want to hold on to Riolu if I can. There's a Stadium card in play, so this would actually do 40 damage. And it would be super effective, so it would probably do 80? Or maybe 60. I don't know if they would count the Stadium boost. And then I could switch for him and do 70. Or at least 60. Let's do that. Cool, so it's my turn. We did get an extra energy, so we could do the 70 for him when the time comes. So we're just gonna Solar Heat. 80 damage, good. That's good. Okay. Now he still has 90 health, so like we're not done, but we're getting there. And he actually chose that one. I guess he couldn't have killed me either way because I don't have an item on me. Dang, this is fine actually. We totally wrecked him, and that'll give us 2 prize cards. Like 1 more hit, yeah, but it'll give us 2 prize cards. So then we'll just have to kill 1 more afterward. Just because why not? Hey, I got a Gibble finally. I'll start decking you out, sure. Okay, pick it. Oh, I get 2, duh, yeah. Alright. Let's see, are you gonna kill me though with that? No, but do I switch? What is push down? I do, yeah, push down. Your opponent switches his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon. Cool, cool, no big deal. I mean, I've pretty much prepared for this situation with this dude. I mean, I'm not gonna kill him like right away, but by the time he's dead, I'll have a Garchomp ready, so this is fine. And I still have plenty of my prize left, you know? Not that I even need that. Thinking about it now, because this is the last prize I need. For the sake of it, though, I'm still going to do this. And there we have it. If Game Freak made a Tiki Pokemon, what of the following stats, type, and combat? Like a Ground Fire type. Or maybe Steel Fire, but I think Ground Fire is cooler. Represents the clay and the heating therein. And kind of that burning, like, sort of ancestral spirit energy that you might associate with Tikis. And Tiki Torches, hey! Oh, hey, new challenge! So just put 5 Psychic Energy, or Psychic Evolution cards into play. Alright. I guess I'll do that soon. Type and combat. So that was the type. I don't really know about stats and combat. I just don't analyze that stuff too much. And I did play Pokemon Go. I really liked Pokemon Go for a while. I mean, honestly, I really liked Pokemon Go for a while. Not just for the game itself, but because of, like, the community and everything. Like, just how I could go on a walk, you know, on Pokemon Go, this cool new thing. And I look up and I see other people doing the same stuff. I went to the park and just, like, everyone was there. I don't know. So I liked that sort of communal feeling, which I just don't get anymore from it, so I stopped. Here, this is perfect. I have a Lucario, I have a Nest Ball. So let's get Riolu from there. Start decking him out right away. I mean, it's a shame we had to sacrifice our Gibble, but that was the only basic Pokemon we had at the time. Unfortunately, I need at least 1 energy on Gibble in order to retreat. So, I mean, unless I just want to let him die, but that's 1 more turn. Oh, this is rough. You're doing this to me, man. Shoot. Like, do I go for it? I would be halfway dead, but I have enough energy. Screw it. We're doing it. We're gonna use the non-shiny one, just in case it goes poorly. It'll look a little better. Oh. Man, I'm like back at the beginning then. Well, you know what? That's actually fine, because you know what we could do at this point? He has no retreat cost. So we'll just retreat him back for Lucario. We'll give him his 2nd energy. Then we'll Missile Jet. Well, first, don't want to forget this. Yeah, Precognitive Aura. Like, I kind of do need energy at this point. But I already have 1. So while I have the 1, I'll just start building up my 2nd Garchomp anyway. Alright. Now we kill. Oh, I got another Gibble. Alright. I mean, if I had known, I would have taken Gabite, but you can't know that. You just can't, unless you use Town Map, and then you can know. Ow! Charlie, that really hurt. Man, if I had Garchomp ready, I could use Kukui and then just kill him in 1 hit, but I don't. And so, unfortunately, these guys are going to take even more damage. I'm still gonna try to build him up, though. There's no point in using Kukui now for me. Just considering, like, it would do 20 more damage, but that's just 90. And when he has 120, I just need to hit him twice. Bright side, the other Pokemon don't have any energy cards right now. So once I get rid of this Macargo, he's kinda out of luck. Granted, this is turning out to be a powerful move for him, but it won't last forever. All right. At this point, we're gonna use this to get an energy card. Because we need at least one other fighter. Give that to you. Knock him out. But we should have a turns break, I like to think. Unless he just sends up Macargo again and keeps doing that. But he'd still need an energy to pull it off. So let's see if he does. Nope. Alright, sweet. No energy for that. And I have an energy. Let's do this. Really shouldn't have done quite that. Here, I have another way around it. It's fine. We'll do escape rope. So he picks his Pokemon, I pick my Pokemon. Let's do precognitive. Sure. And now, Royal Blades. So you gonna be able to do anything? Yep, live coal. You really should have just built up for this. That would have been a lot better. Well, I mean, I guess not a terrible, like, not a huge ton better, but it would have been better. So now with this, what do I have available to me? I can do this to heal a little bit. So I will. And that just looks, you know, 80 looks a lot safer than 100, right? Is this the last one, or is he gonna draw another basic? Alright, yeah, he extended the fight slightly longer. But that's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it at this point. Oh no, he healed! I'll still heal him, or beat him in one more hit. The one faint rattling sound effect when you play certain things makes you think a Korok is about to be discussed. Wait, what's a Korok again? Also, I'm not sure about the faint rattling. There we go. Now we won. There's that. We got our booster pack. Yay, us. Wait, did I get multiple booster packs? Oh, because I completed the tournament too? Maybe so. Like I said, I haven't done anything in City Championship, but at this point, now that we have beaten all of Platinum with the Mock Strike deck, let's go into our collection here. And let's open them all. Let's just do them all. So packs. I don't know how you could see the number. Does that mean I have 5? No, trade locked. I don't know how I trade anyway. Okay, anyway, we'll just start from the left and move on, right? Here we go! Right, I forgot I actually have to tear them. Wish me luck! And... Hariyama! Why not? Megaton Slap Push actually is really powerful. 130 damage, and you don't need to, like, skip your turn or anything. That's not a bad card. Cool. Dartrix. Nice. I like your aesthetic. Sharp Blade Quill, attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's not fantastic, but you can pick the bench Pokemon, and that's where it's cool, but 20 damage is not a lot. How is always nice. Pokeball, it just looks different. Surskit. Oh, I forgot about you, Fomantis. I forgot you were a thing. Morlul, I don't remember what you are either. I assume these are like 7th gen stuff. I didn't get too into the 7th gen, you know? Oh, Growlithe, yay! He's actually, it takes longer to get there, but he's stronger than the other Growlithe I recall. Or maybe I'm wrong. It's from Legend of Zelda. They make a little rattling noise. Legend of Zelda is what came to mind. I was thinking about the little spiders. Is that right, though? I don't remember. Or, I mean, because those... I know those have a different name. No, oh, are Koroks the little things with, like, the leaf masks? Is that what they are? Anyway, open another! And... we got a Crabominable! Cool, Avalanche and Ice Hammer. Again, that's really powerful for not having... I mean, for 4, but it doesn't have, like, a negative side effect kind of thing. Yes, I did raise the Fomantis. Like I said, I didn't get too into that game. I mean, I didn't play it too much. The leaf masks, yeah. I was right. Cool. Look at me. Avalanche 80 does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's cool, too. Keep in mind, it is a stage 2, but still. Seems pretty powerful. And this is a holographic. Cool. Repel. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. That could be super useful. I mean, I wish that I got to pick, but super useful either way. Another Pelipper, just not shiny. Corsola, I've seen this used to good effect in water decks. Did I use the Master Ball on a Magikarp yet? Not yet, no. Not yet. There's a Marini. Just Poison Sting. That's it. Cool. I mean, I guess it is basic, so yeah. Chinchou, Searching Light, an Electro Ball, a Lowland Grimer. Hey, look at that, Petra! Anyway, I mean, it's not shiny, but yeah. Super Poison Breath. Super Poison, oh. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Oh, really? You have to flip for that? Like, you could just do that. Alright, but you also have Pound, I guess. That makes up for it. Togedemaru? I don't know. Togedemaru, whatever. Defense Girl. Flip a coin. Da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Discharge. Discard all electric energy. Ugh. From this Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage for each card you discarded in this way. This Pokemon doesn't evolve, right? So that's its big thing then, Discharge. I don't think that one evolves. And then, of course, just some grass energy. And... oh, cool, it's a Dragonite, yay! Wow. So I'm already looking ahead. Dragon Wave. Discard a Grass-type energy and an Electric-type energy from this Pokemon in order to do 130 damage. Or if you have 5 energy on it, you can do Giant Tail. Flip a coin. If Tails, this attack does nothing. Okay. So it's 200 or nothing. Alright. So, I mean, like, that could be really useful, but I don't think that it would be a Pokemon I'd use because I hate having to discard energy. And so when you have to discard both the Grass and Electric... like, that means you have to be very specific in the energy that you have available to you and, like, sort it out properly. And then Giant Tail, again, really good if it hits, obviously, but first you need 5 energy just to reach that point, and then when it can miss half the time. Yeah. And yes, Jolteon, it's the person in the chat with you right now. Energy Evolution. When you attach a basic energy card from your hand to this Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon that is the same type as that energy card and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. That's pretty cool. Alright. And then Quick Draw is just, if heads, draw a card. But this wouldn't work with the deck that I'm currently using just because I only have fighting type energy. And yeah. Alright. Ilima, I guess. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and flips a coin. If heads, that player draws 6 cards. If tails, they draw 3 cards. So either way, oh, but you're both doing it. Okay. But either way, cards are drawn. Passimian. I assume this is the fighting type version of like the Oranguru, right? Yeah, so Fling, this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And Team Play, this attack does 30 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Or each of your benched Passimian. Oh, so you need other Passimian. All right. At least it is basic, and it does have pretty good health for being a basic. Teeter Punch is now confused. That's actually pretty cool, because that just confuses your opponent's Pokemon. And confusion, if they get a Tails on a coin flip, they take 30 damage, and then they can't do anything. And then for it to do 30 damage on its own, Teeter Punch, like, Spinda seems pretty good. It doesn't evolve, so this is all you get. But if you're already gonna like sacrifice a Pokemon, you might as well have that. Roost, heal 30 damage. Surskit, quick attack. Cool, tackle bite. Take down, pound. Yay, cool. Oh, 2 of them. Cool. Lantern and a Stoutland. Let's see. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Right. Ferocious Bellow, 50 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks do 50 less damage. And I understand how that works now. I was confused about it with the Machamp earlier, but now I get it. So as long as you don't knock that Pokemon out, yeah, they're doing 50 less damage. And that could be quite powerful. And then hammer in. So Stoutland is really good. It is a stage 2 Pokemon, but that actually seems like a good card. If you build up to it. Oh, and hey, Herdier. Here's the second one. Treasure Hunt. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. That's pretty cool, too. All right. Lantern, Confuse Ray, Aqua Spark. If this Pokemon has any water energy attached to it, this attack does 60 more damage. That's pretty nice. Got Dartrix again. Got Rowlet. Drowsy. Cutie Fly. Fly around. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, or during your opponent's next turn, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. Right. Okay, next. I might not be getting too lucky, but they're all still new cards. Like, I don't have enough that I'm getting a lot. And actually, look, Lurantis, and it's a shiny GX one. So, Flower Supply. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Cool. And it does 40 damage, right? And then Solar Blade, 120 damage, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And it actually has a 210 health. Wow, 210 health. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm just thinking about, you know, like the strongest move that my deck is able to do is 200 damage if I use, you know, the Royal Blades thing after having used Cynthia. I have seen more powerful things, of course, like if you get a Gallade and there are a bunch of Psychic Energy, or an Empoleon if you have a full bench, that kind of thing. Or like Raichu with enough energy cards, that sort of thing. Anyway, and then Chloroscythe GX 50 times. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of grass energy attached to the Pokemon. Gotcha. So that's what you use if you really want to get rid of someone. But then, of course, being a GX card, if you lose it, that's 2 prize cards down. So Caterpie, Nap, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, but you don't apparently fall asleep, so that's good. Grand Bull, fight back. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this deck does 80 more damage. That's pretty cool. That's quite a bit. Alright, Metapod, nice. Double colorless energy, good. Fearow, Devastating Wind. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 3 cards. Slashing Strike, 60 damage. This Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike during your next turn. Oh. I don't love that. No, I don't think that's that great. Okay. Vice Grip, Peck Bugs. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Grass-type Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Like, I just prefer the other Fearow with Drill Run. Like, you need 4 energy for that, but at least it's powerful, and it gives a chance of getting rid of their energy. Yeah, Flower Supply is pretty good. I like that. Nah, Crunch, cool. Snubble, yay. And then this is a Fairy energy, right? I guess there are some Fairy attacks here. Just not used to seeing that one. Okay, I'm done with that pack, but now I have these ones. Ah, it's a Azumarill. Cool. Thick Fat. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from the attacks of your opponent's fire or water Pokemon. And then Waterfall for 3 energy, 80 damage. Cool. It is the stage 2 though, so for stage 2, I would like it to be a little better than it is, honestly. Tangela, bind down, okay. Useful Baton. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, move up to 3 basic energy cards from that Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's like Experience Share, but better. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, no worries, Majora. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Have a good night. Another Metapod. This one's a little bit different, though. Shed Skin. Heal 40 damage from this Pokemon. Cool. So if you just want to stall, this is a good staller. Bodybuilding Dumbbells. The Stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 40 HP. Ooh. I mean, it's Stage 1, but that could mean, like, you know, like Lucario's Stage 1. You could get him 150 health. That's pretty cool. Perplexing Eyes. Defending Pokemon's weakness is now Psychic until the end of your next turn. So that's really good just in combination. Like, you'd have to evolve Esper or retreat and send out another Psychic afterward to really make use of that. Just because he doesn't have any other attacks. Porygon, Code Check, look at one of your opponent's face-down prize cards. Why would I care for my opponent's face-down prize card? I don't know. Alolan Rattata, he looks cool. Focus Energy, during your next turn, this Pokemon's bite attack's base damage is 60. Vine Whip, Water Gun, cool. Oh, you mean like if I give it to like a Gabite and then evolve it to Garchomp, would the dumbbells stay? I assume not, but that is a good question. That would make a difference. Hey, Lycanroc, cool. This is, I actually do like this card. I've seen it in the Rocksteady deck. Like, I've fought against people who had it, and it was quite powerful. You know, it's a Stage 2. Oh, no, it's Stage 1. I was about to say, this is not Stage 2, but I just misread it. It is a Stage 1. For 3 energy, though, 100 damage. That's not too bad. Meowth. Tormenting Spray. I don't know what that is. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card. If it's a supported card, discard it. Oh, well, I mean, that's a thing. Lana. Heal 50 damage from each of your Pokemon that has any water energy attached to it. That's good if you have a water deck. Not really good otherwise. Heatmore. Sneasel. During your next turn, this Pokemon slash attack is 80 instead of 20. A coin. Division. Search your deck for a Alolan Grimer and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Okay, cool. And then for 2, you can confuse them. Hey, it's Alolan Vulpix. It's cute. Powder Snow. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Okay, and then Icy Snow for 30. And Horsey. All right. Oh, we're starting to come into some Pokemon that aren't new. Okay, we got a Crabominable. So this is a second one. We've already had this, but a different card. Gusty Hammer for 80. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself for each damage counter on it. Ouch! That could do a lot. But it's a powerful move for only 1 energy. But I feel like if you're going to be evolving it, like all the way up, you're probably going to have put some energy on it by that point. But then Double Stomp, 80 plus, flip 2 coins. This deck does 40 more damage for each heads. So I probably just wouldn't end up using Gutsy. Oh, did I say Gusty before? It's Gutsy Hammer. Probably just wouldn't use that too much. But if you're not damaged, no downside. Scolipede, Poison Horn for 80. That's pretty good. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Well, simple enough. And then Steamroller for 140. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. That's good. It is a Stage 2 Pokemon, so that makes sense, but good health, good damage, I like it. Simipour, Aqua Reflect, move the water energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Fair enough. Rotom Dex, look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put them back in any order or shuffle them into your deck. Okay, either or, fair enough. If you just don't like them, you can shuffle them back in. Town, whenever any player plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on that Pokemon. Oh, it's a Stadium card, oh. Ooh, so if you have like a lot, if your deck relies a lot on basic Pokemon, you could do this just to kind of, you know, damage your opponent a little more. Interesting. Yeah, cute. Duskull, Dark Guidance, put a basic Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. Cool. All right, next one. Oh, it was like so quiet without the new blings. Another one! New blings, that's not what I meant. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. Super Scoop Up. Flip a coin. If heads, put one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. Oh. I mean, I guess like if they're on the bench, that could be useful if you just need to make room. But otherwise, that doesn't seem super good. Electabuzz, Simipour, Mudbray. Yeah. Okay, next. Here's some new ones. That was nice. Cool, and we got a Bruxish, I assume. Gnash Teeth, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, or Synchronize for 60. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon that shares a type with your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, which you would probably get a lot of in theme decks. Seadra, fairly simple, just 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Kiawe, search your deck for up to 4 fire energy cards and then attach them, all of them, to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Your turn ends. Okay, but that's still, you could still attach 4 fire energy, or up to 4 fire energy cards to one of your Pokemon. You just don't get to attack that turn. That could be really powerful. Acerola, put one of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it and all cards attached to it into your hand, so you just need to make a quick escape, I suppose. And you really don't want to lose it. But again, I feel like that's mostly good if you have like a basic Pokemon. Because if you have an evolved Pokemon and you bring it back to your hand, you would have to go through multiple turns just to evolve it again. Wishful Baton again. Dewpider. Alright, Riolu, another one, cool. I like this Riolu better, honestly, because I just never used Detect. You know, same damage and same energy cost for Punch, because in the other one it's Jab, but, you know, 10 damage. But then having the option for Low Kick, that's cool. Because the other Riolu, the one that I currently have in my deck, you can't do anything until you get... I mean, you can do anything. But with 2 energy, you could still only use Jab for 10 damage. So you need to evolve, basically. And then Lunge Out, Horn Drill, cool, cool. Oh, not Get More, just done. Next pack! Oh, some of these look cool. Alright, we got a Regirock here. Rock Peak Growl. Your Registeals, okay, attacks do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is just... That doesn't even seem that worth it, though. I mean, first you have to be using a Regi deck to have a Registeel active too, and only does 10 more damage? That doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, because you have Magmortar and Electivire, and, you know, Magmortar has a thing, if Electivire's in the bench, it deals 80 more damage. So I don't know about that. Tackle Metal Claw. I like how it's holographic, though. And the picture's cute. Peeking Red card. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may have your opponent count the cards in their hand, shuffle those cards into their deck, then draw that many cards. Alright. Digger's Bee. Dig. And Hammer Arm. Okay, fairly simple. Hakamo. Noble Roar. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon, and then Dragon Claw. So this is stage 1, right? There's a third, or a stage 2, but a third Pokemon in that line. Regeneration. Bell of Silence. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon that has an ability from their hand during the next turn. That's pretty... I feel like that doesn't happen too often. Shelmet. Bunnelby, which, you know, is the basic of Digger's Bee. As most of you know, but just in case. Magikarp. Looks like he's just sobbing. Why is there a machine? Submerge. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Waterfall Evolution. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it into this Pokemon or onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. So if you have that, but you don't have like Dive Balls, or you just want to save them, you have enough energy on Magikarp, you're committed to having that Gyarados, and you have Gyarados in your deck, you can do it. Cool. Unfortunately, though, much like Gibbles and Gabite's Ascension, you need to actually have the Magikarp as your active Pokemon in order to make it happen. But I feel like that's a safer bet with this than Gibbles, honestly, because you immediately jump to Gyarados with a big boost in health. And that means you already have the energy, too, to really make good attacks. So, yeah. Oh, was that one of the houseboats from Pony Island? Okay, I don't remember that well enough. Cool, Mr. Biss. And... a Beedrill. It's not even shiny! Why was this one I flipped over, not like this one? This one would at least make more sense. Anyway, Beedrill. Surprising amount of health, actually, for a Beedrill. Sudden Sting, 10. If this Pokemon evolved from Kakuna during this turn, your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed and poisoned. And then, okay, it's just 1 energy for 60 damage. I guess that's decent. But again, if you're going to evolve them up that high, I imagine you would also be giving them some energy. Numal, continuous headbutt. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. That's just pretty good all around. Pain Amplifier. Put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So this would be good in combination with one of those that would hit, like, even the benched Pokemon, because even if that did 10 damage to them, this would then put another additional like 20 damage. And I assume damage counters as opposed to like 20 damage to say that it passes through any resistance or ability effect or things like that. Counter Catcher. You can play this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Gotcha. That one again. Swablu, Weedle, Mincino, Shelmet, Mischievous. Cool. Wonder how many more I have. Let's see. All right, Alolan Sandslash. Slush, I actually see this card a lot, or I saw this a few times at least in Versus. Because Slush Rush, once during your turn before your attack, you may draw a card. So, you know, you draw as many cards as you can to get as much of an advantage as you can. Or Smash Turn, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. But you can do the ability without having any energy on it. So as long as you have an Alolan Sandshrew and evolve it into this, then even on your bench, you could just draw a free card with it. And then, of course, a shiny, well, not shiny, but holographic Alolan Vulpix. That's so cute. Beacon, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Or for 2, Icy Snow for 20 damage. Enhanced Hammer, right? Alomomola, Born Ashore. Put a basic Pokemon from either player's discard pile onto its owner's bench. Oh, from either? Why would I want to put it? I guess if I just wanted to fill up their bench, or if I had like, you know, so Garchomp has Quick Dive that does 50 damage. So if I killed a Barboach, which has 50 health using Quick Dive, I could then like bring it back with Alomomola and then put it back on the bench just to be a bully. That's what I assume. Marini there. There's a Litwick, all ominous, flickering flames. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Oh, okay, not even a chance, just that. But I guess it's weak anyway. Gothita, Carvana, Fletchling, that's a cute picture. Okay, there's a Dark Energy, I assume. Here we go. Nope. That's holographic at least. Let's see. So, what? Turdinator? I didn't know that was a thing. What's a Turdinator? It's a basic Pokemon, so I guess there's that. Anyway, Body Slam, flip a coin, da-da-da-da-da, and Heat Blast for 90. So it's pretty good for a basic. Is that a legendary of some sort? I don't even know. I don't even know. Alolan Golem. Electromagnetic Rock Wrecker. For a coin, or flip a coin for each electric energy attached to this Pokemon. This deck does 80 damage for each heads. 80 damage for each heads? Dang, son. Alright, so I mean, if you used only electric energy, that would mean that you could do potentially 240 damage with that. I mean, just at minimum kind of thing. Well, at minimum with the energy, at maximum with heads kind of thing. And then Heavy Slam if you have 4 energy. 200 minus. This attack does 30 less damage for each retreat in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Turdinator is basically a snapping turtle. I see, yes. Alolan Graveler, oh, convenient. Thunder Punch, 50 plus, flip the coin if heads, attack does 20 more damage, if tails, 20 damage to itself, and Electro Bullet for 80. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, 80 damage up front and then 20 to the bench. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Sudowoodo, Roadblock, of course. Your opponent can't have more than 4 bench Pokemon. If they have 5 or more bench Pokemon, they discard bench Pokemon until they have 4 Pokemon on the bench. If more than one effect changes the number of bench Pokemon allowed, use the smaller number. So this would counteract the Stadium then. Whatever the Skyfield or whatever it is. That like makes Raichu super powerful. Yeah, Nose Pass. Salandit, Venoshock. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 40 more damage. Murkrow, Delibird, all the presents! Flip a coin until you get tails for each head, so you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Dang, I like that. That could super help you set up. You should totally use Delibird. That's cool. All the presents, man. I mean, that's a lot better than like Soul Rock, which, you know, you just draw 2 cards. Just plop an energy on Delibird and there you have it. It's any energy too, so. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? That sounds really awesome. Anyway, Rockruff, he's cute. And I would need him for Lycanroc, you know. Corner, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. Wild Kick, flip a coin. If Tails does nothing. Okay, there are a few new ones. Holographic right there. And then... that's just the normal Whiscash. I really don't understand why it's like this is the big drumroll card after you get this. You know, I just don't understand that. But yeah, Whiscash, we've seen him a few times, I believe. Though not this card, actually. Because this is the fighting type card, or ground, I suppose. Water Pulse, 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Landslip, 100 times. Let's see. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 100 damage for each energy card you discarded this way. Oh, okay. So you could potentially discard 0 energy cards and do nothing with Landslip. And it would still discard 3 of your cards. Right, so it's risk-reward kind of thing. Sliggoo! Division. Search your deck for up to 2 Sliggoo and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Sliggoo? Not like Goomy? You would need a lot of Sliggoo for that. For, you know, to be, like, effective. Anyway, then tackle for 20. Weepin' Bell. Oh, also, there's Goomy. We've seen that one before. Glalie, Crunch, and Raging Flow. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 80 more damage. Okay, so Raging Flow is good. That's a good one. Alright. Hala. Shovel your hand into your deck. If you have used your GX attack, draw 7 cards. If not, draw 4 cards. And then just a different Mudbray. Flip 2 coins. Attack does 30 for each heads. Alright, cool. Next one. Man, I got a lot of booster packs. Here's the holographic, and then here's the normal one. I called it. Alolan Golem, we've seen that one before. Oricorio, Passionate Dance. Search your deck for up to 3 basic fire Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Or for 2 energy, Kindle for 30 damage too. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, fair enough. You have a Frogadier that has the same move as Sliggoo, putting 2 Stage 1 Pokemon straight onto your bench. Super fast Greninjas. Yeah, so if you have enough, like, Sliggoo or that Stage 1 and then the Stage 2 Pokemon, I could see it being beneficial. But, I mean, I guess in that case, actually, it lets you skip over the basic step, doesn't it? So, like, I wouldn't need Goomy and then Sliggoo. I could just straight up put Sliggoo on, huh? Is that what that was saying? Because being able to skip an evolution, if you have those in your deck, yeah, that would be useful. Ether Paradise Conservation Area. Basic Grass-type Pokemon and basic Electric-type Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, take 30 less damage from the opponent's attacks. Okay. Cool, so good for specific decks. Slowbro, Amnesia, I don't like that one. Used against me, it's annoying. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. And then Facade, if this Pokemon is burned or poisoned, this attack does 80 more damage. Okay, so if I'm burned or poisoned, it would do 130. But it's hard to guarantee in this, like harder in this than in the video game, that your own Pokemon will have a status effect. Brooklet Hill. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic water Pokemon or basic fighting Pokemon, put it onto the bench, and shuffle their deck. Here we got a Jangmo-O. Bulletproof. This Pokemon takes 10 less damage from attacks. I don't think that's a bulletproof 10 less damage. Machop, Dual Chop, Rockruff, Delibird, I like you. Trubbish. Stomp Off. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. And then Drool. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting unlucky. I got a lot luckier the last time I streamed in open cards. Open packs, rather. Wailord, 200 health. Dive. Okay, Open Sea. Heal 30 damage for each of your water Pokemon. Oh. Oh, heal 30 damage from each of your water Pokemon. Okay, still, that's cool. I mean, if you have a water deck. Because it deals 80 damage, too. Stuffle. I mean, and you could really only make use of this if you're retreating Pokemon, switching them in and out to avoid them dying, I suppose. Max Potion. I don't like this one because discard all energy from that Pokemon. That's hard. Aqua Patch. Attach a water energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Vanillish. Wailmer, Splash, Surf. That's pretty good for a basic, though. Alright, cool. Open another! Here we go! I already have that, except holographic, so I don't need you. Bellsprout. Energy Recycler. Shuffle 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. That's helpful. It's into your deck, but still, they're there. Slowbro, Gotharita, Patrat, Pancham. This attack does 10 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Oh, okay. But still, pretty good for a basic with, you know, not a huge energy cost. Cottony, Continuous Tumble. Gotcha. Done. We're oh, maybe we're not almost finished. Here, while I'm starting to open these ones, let me guys know if you want me to keep opening these for now, or if you think I should take a break and do some more battles. I didn't realize I had this many. Okay, so we did get a good one. Finally. First, Toxicroak, 100 health. Poison Jab, Exact Revenge, 50 plus. If any of your fighting type Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 70 more damage. So you could combo that pretty well depending on your deck. And then a Palkia GX, 180 health. Surprisingly low, actually, for Palkia GX. Spatial Control. Move any number of energy from your benched Pokemon to this Pokemon. Hydro Pressure, 60 plus. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon. I didn't realize it was so heavily reliant on water. Alright. And then for 3 water and then 2 anything, 0 Vanish GX, 150 damage. Shuffle all energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon into their deck? Oh, really? You just get rid of their energy that they've built up that entire time? Dang, okay. So this is good. This one makes sense as to why it's a GX card to me. And it's a basic, so couldn't I just play it as it is? So if I like had my team all built up and then I played this one, decided to have it be my active Pokemon, I could just use Spatial Control to get like all of the energy. And then Hydro Pressure would just kind of... It could destroy people. I guess it's only 20 damage for each water type. And it would depend on, like, if you had a mixed deck, obviously the energy might not line up as you want. But 0 Vanish is really helpful. It's just very utilitous, and it's strong to begin with. Alright. Anyway, Rotom. Rotomotor. If you have 9 or more Pokemon tool cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy in this attack cost, or in the attack cost of each of this Pokemon's attacks. Each of them, he only has 1 attack. Alright. I also don't have that many Pokemon tool cards, just like in general, I don't think. Yeah, the Lurantis had 210 HP, and that's why I was confused about Palkia having 180. I feel like Palkia would be higher, but I guess not. Perugly, own the place, 20 damage. If your opponent has a Stadium card in play, discard it. If you do, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Toss aside, discard random cards from your opponent's hand until they have 3 cards in their hand. So that's good against all the hoarders. Unit energy. What? Electric, Psychic, Steel? This card provides colorless energy. Okay, well this card is attached to a Pokemon. It provides electric, psychic, and steel energy, but only provides 1 energy at a time. Oh! Okay, I think I get it. So it only counts as 1 energy, but it's a wild card for those 3. Just kind of filling whatever need it needs to, right? Cool, I like that. Low Kick and Thunder. Fury Swipes. Turtwig, hello. Headbutt Bounce. Headbutt Bounce, okay, 30. Roselia is Petal Dance, flip 3 coins, attack does 30 damage for each heads, and this Pokemon is now confused. That's the downside. And then Gibble. That's the one I'm used to. Hello, Pokefan, welcome to the stream. Anything good? It's a Heat Rotom. Okay, Rotomotor did the same thing. Heat Blast, 80. Oh, okay. Each of this Pokemon's attacks. So some Rotom form must have multiple attacks. That's what I'm gathering from that. I'm assuming, Blackjack, that yeah, that's what it is. So that if, you know, one particular turn you want to use one type of attack that requires more energy of a specific kind, I assume you could call on that, yeah. Stompy Stomp, 40 times, flip 2 coins, attack does 40 damage for each heads, so it could potentially do 0. Happy Turn, 60, you may shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. You may, you don't have to, at least there's that. Yanmega, Supersonic, or Cutting Wind. That's pretty good. It is stage 2, though. Or stage 1, sorry, stage 1. So you'd need Yanma first, but yeah. I'm doing fine, thanks, Pokefan. How about you? And what Pokemon types do I prefer to use? I don't know. I guess in the games, water and fire, typically? Hard to say. Kinda just depends. Skuntank, Sticky Smokescreen, 50. If the vending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips 2 coins. If either of them is tails, this attack does nothing. Or that attack does nothing. That could be really helpful, actually. And then hammer in for 100. That's really nice, too. Cool. Hypnosis and spinning attack. Oh, it's a different Gibble. Rock Hiding. If this Pokemon has any fighting energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Unfortunately, though, this has no Ascension. It does have an attack, which the original, quote-unquote, original Gibble was missing. But Ascension could be really useful at times. I did try to get Gabite and Garchomp anyway, like first, before sending him out, but still. I see the value of Ascension. I have seen use of it. Iron Head, 10 times. Flip the coin, da-da-da-da-da. Shinx. Evolutionary advantage. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve during your first turn. Ah, alright, cool. You'd still need the right Pokemon for it, but cool. And I have a Yanma. Super speed. Flip the coin if heads prevent all... Yeah, okay. So there's that kind of pack. Now the XY series. XY Breakpoint! Let's do it. See what we get. We got a Meowstic, yay! Energy present. Attach up to 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, alright, so it just basically lets you... So you would be able to attach 3 energy per turn then if you did your normal energy distribution and then used energy present. Of course, that does give up your turn, so you'd have to use a stage 1 Pokemon kind of as a sacrifice. At least for 1 turn, you know. They're gonna take damage. In most cases. Aromatisse, Dizzying Cologne, 20, is that 20 minus? No, 20 plus, okay. If your Pokemon, holographic is making it hard to read. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 40 more damage. And then Fairy Wind for 40. Is very specific. I don't think I'd see much use of that. Bayleaf. Pretty simple. Sudowoodo, different one. Watch and learn. If your opponent's Pokemon use an attack during his or her last turn, use it as this attack. Alright. Mawile. Cool. Another Trubbish. He looks so sad. Shelder. Ducklet, Rattata, and Honedge. Put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, just one damage. All right. What time is it in my area? It is 8:47 p.m. Here we go. Hey, Suicune! I'll take it. Wind Charm. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, except damage, done to each of your Pokemon. Okay. That's pretty cool. So effects then that would, Wait, when that says accept damage, what about attacks that also deal damage to your bench Pokemon? Would that affect that? Or no? Currently living in Georgia, though we're about to move to Ohio. And Aurora Beam for 110 damage if you have 3 energy on it. That's pretty cool. I like you, Suicune. Puzzle of Time. What? You may play 2 Puzzle of Time cards at once. Oh, okay. If you played 1 card, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. If you played 2 cards, put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. I see. Okay. I see how that could be useful, yeah. Cloyster. Alright. If this Pokemon evolved from Shelter during this turn, your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. Oh, that doesn't seem too useful. Tiarno, that's useful, just drawing cards. Swanna, Rattata, Honedge, Slowpoke, Taylor. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. Oh, that's pretty useful too. I like that. That's a good card. Okay, cool. I mean, it's just any Pokemon. Could be basic or an evolution. I like it. Furfro, collect or tight jaw. Okay, open another one. I demand it. And here we go. Oh, it's Pangoro. Yeah. 120 health, parting shot, 10 damage normally, or switch this Pokemon. Oh, wait. I think that is it. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 60. Okay, cool. So it deals very little damage, but it protects whomever you send out afterward. Okay, or for 3 energy, Buster Swing, 90 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. That's pretty good then, all things considered. I like that. Alright, Spritzy. Sigilif, Reflective Shield during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Oh, okay, so if you see it coming, you can use that. A smart person, I mean, they'd have to wait, so they might still attack and kill it. But they might not. I mean, they would just have to weigh the odds kind of thing. An AI, I think, would just take the bait and attack it. But I don't know about anyone else. Fighting Fury Belt. Okay. The basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 40 HP, plus 40 HP rather, and its attacks do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is also just for basic Pokemon. But again, that can include a number of things, including legendaries, Kangaskhan, Tauros, things like that. Kricketot, Bug Hunt. Search your deck for up to 3 Grass-type Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. That's super useful. Man, I like these cards that just let you find Pokemon. That's cool. Bubble. He's just chilling. I like that art. That's fun. Cool. All right, open another one. And Golduck! It looks happy, at least. Derail, 20, discard a special energy attached to your Pokemon's active Pokemon, or opponent's active Pokemon, or Hydro Splash for 70 damage. We got Holographic Growlithe, and then most of the same stuff. We got another Pancham, Light Punch and Confront, Petalil, Corsola, and Drowsy. Cool. So we're done with those ones. Now XY evolutions. Here we go. Are these gonna be just like, these are like the original cards? I mean, I think they've been remade, but like reprinted. But that's totally the original artwork. Hey, look at that, I got an EX, Dragonite EX, 180 health. Ability, pull up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may put 2 basic Pokemon, except for Dragonite EX. Wait, he counts as a basic? Wait, I'm confused. From your discard pile into your hand. Wait, so if they're EX, they count as a basic, so I wouldn't need to evolve them, and then things that boost basic would apply to them? Is that what I'm gathering? Anyway, Hyper Beam for 4 energy, 130 damage, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And you could do that again the next turn? It's not like Hyper Beam in the games where you have to skip a turn? Dang. Because you, like, imagine pairing this with that Fury Belt or whatever. Then you could, you know, so he would have 220 health and then deal like 140 damage. That's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, so Diglett, ability Submerge. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Gotcha. Dig through. This stack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Cool. Charmeleon. Slash and Flamethrower. I just don't like the discard of fire energy. I just hate that part. But the special fire energy makes up for it. It's just, you know, hard to get, hard to guarantee you have it. Charizard Spirit Link. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Charizard EX. Blastoise Spirit Link. Same thing, but Blastoise EX. We got Machop, Voltorb, Diglett, Growlithe. Yeah. Okay. Give me more EX things. Those are cool. Not quite. Dugtrio. We got Pikachu. He's so chub. I like that. Pokedex. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Slowbro Spirit Link. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes Mega Slowbro EX. Nidorino. Charmander. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow, 2 in a row. Fancy that. Shine or holographic Charmeleon. Devolution Spray. Devolve one of your evolved Pokemon and put the highest stage evolution card on it into your hand. Cool. I mean, I don't see how that'd be super useful. but you could do it if you wanted. Magmar. We got Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Yep. These dudes, cool. I was gonna say, are we gonna have anything new? There's Eradicate. Alright, thanks for watching, Mr. Stabby. Hope you enjoyed yourself and I hope you have a good night. So yeah, Eradicate. Shadowy Bite. 60 times. This attack does 60 damage times the number of special energy cards in your opponent's discard pile. So it probably would do 0. Like, what are the odds that they're gonna have special energy? Charmander. Pidgeot Spirit Link, so Mega Pidgeot EX. Gotcha. Two of them. Nidoking and... Ooh, I like that one better. Let's look at this first. Nidoking, 150 health, Rumble for 40, defending Pokemon can't retreat, okay. And Tail Swing, 100. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench basic Pokemon. Okay, so they have to be basic Pokemon on the bench, but that's still pretty good. Because it's 100 damage already. But yes, Mewtwo, 130 health. Psychic, 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, which would be this one. Barrier, during your opponent's next turn, prevents all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon. If one of your Pokemon used Barrier during your last turn, this attack can't be used. Gotcha, so it can buy you 1 turn. And I can now use Mega Mewtwo EX, yay! Cool. I mean, if I put them both into a deck that I built. But yeah, glad I have that, and it's all holographic and cool looking. And then yeah, Magikarp and Onix I think were the only other 2 new ones. So Flail, 10 damage times the number of damage counters on this Pokemon. But you can't have a lot of damage counters on a Magikarp. With 30 max health, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Harden and Rock Throw, okay. Open another. There's a Vulpix. Oh, Trainer, okay. Here comes Team Rock. Let's just get this. So the drum roll's gone. Another Eradicate. Wonderful. Each player turns all of his or her prize cards face up. Those prize cards remain face up for the rest of the game. Okay, so both of us, though. Which means I would be helping them. A Slowbro Spirit Link, which we already have, but not holographic. Coughing. Revive. Put a basic Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. And yeah, Vulpix, he's so cute, I love it. Confuse Ray, 20, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So it's Confuse Ray, but it doesn't guarantee confusion, and it actually deals damage. It's interesting, because it's different from the games, you know? Do I work? Nope. Hey, I got some stuff. Yay, Flying Pikachu! Cool. 40 health, Thundershock for 10. Fly 30, and then yeah. And an Arcanine. I don't think that this is really, it doesn't seem good to use, but I just like that I have it, you know? Alright, see you, Blackjack. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so Arcanine, 130 health, ability, Burning Road. Once during your turn, before your attack, if this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, you may move any number of fire energy attached to your Pokemon to this Pokemon. Okay, and then Scorching Breath, 150, but you can't attack during your next turn. Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry, Pokefan. Again, we already have this, but this one's holographic. Misty's Determination. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Okay. The rest of those I believe I had. But what's yours? Mischievous Fang. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to your Pokemon's active, or your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Thought I already had Chop Pikachu. Did I have a holographic one? Maybe. A third Doug Trio! That's fantastic! Trainer, full heal. Remove all special conditions from your active Pokemon. And Professor Oak's hint. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. Your turn ends. Gotcha. Alright, on to Fates Collide. Definitely new ones, at least. Yay, Lucario! I like that. 110. It's Steel type this time. Vacuum Wave, 50. This attack's damage isn't affected by, by weakness or resistance. Okay, so it wouldn't be super effective against anything. Fight alone, 30 plus. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this attack does 60 more damage for each Pokemon fewer you have in play. Oh, okay. So if they have like a full bench of 5, and I have like Lucario and 2 others, cool. So I would do like 180 more damage. Interesting. I'm just trying to think about, like, if I haven't seen a Steel-type Riolu yet, though. So if I were leveling up a Riolu, not leveling up, but energizing up a Riolu with Fighting type, then I wouldn't be able to attack with Lucario, or the other way around. If I were doing Steel-type, I wouldn't be able to attack with Riolu. I guess I usually don't anyway, but yeah. I like this card, especially for the art, but it's not my favorite Lucario card that I've seen. I've seen 3 of them now, that being the 3rd one. Scorched Earth. Dome Fossil Kabuto. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Kabuto you find there. Just one? Okay. And put it into your bench. I questioned the 1 because I thought that I've seen Sail Fossil for Amora, and I thought they were able to do 2 of them, like reveal 2 of the cards. Altaria Spirit Link. Whismer, you look terrified. Mincino. Fennekin, invite out. Flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. So it does no damage, but if you just want to risk getting rid of your opponent's active Pokemon, you could buy a turn, I guess. Larvitar, Mountain Munch, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Corkscrew Punch, yeah. And then Vullaby. Nothing amazing. Alright. There's another Riolu, yeah. Marowak, I'll check after the drum roll. Cool. So Marowak, Bodyguard, prevents all effects of attacks done to you or your hand by your opponent's Pokemon. Remove any existing effects. And Bone Meringue, flip 2 coins. Its attack does 60 damage times the number of heads. All right. Aerodactyl, restored. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Anyway. 120 health, Bite, and Jet Draft for 120. Discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you can restore it, that's pretty good for only 2 energy and like 120 damage. 120 health isn't terrible either. But I don't know how the restore thing works. I assume you need... well, the fossil card? I don't know. I don't bloody know. Mega Catcher. Switch one of your opponent's bench Mega Evolution Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. Why would you want to do that? Unless they were weak and they fled, and then you just want to finish them off. It just seems very limited. Wigglytuff. Expand. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 30. Gotcha. And then Double Slap. 60 damage each heads. Yes. And moving soon. That's right. Seal, Whismer, Cottony, Vullaby, and then Riolu, yeah. Done with this kind of pack. Okay, this is the last sort of pack. I don't know how many we have of it. Is that 4? I mean, I assume that's what that number means. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. What are you? Is it, did I actually get like a shiny? Is that actually rare? Or is this just like a callback to the anime? I've never seen a double type card like this that I recall. Nor do I recall seeing like a shiny in the, you know what I mean? Like, is this good, or is that common? I'm gonna do this for now. You got a Volcanion, alright, 130, Power Heater 20. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon and touch a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to each of those Pokemon. Cool, Steam Artillery, 100 damage for 3. And then, yeah, we have a holographic Litwick. But what about this? What about this? I mean, because that's not even shiny Azumarill. Like, shiny, isn't it like a kind of green? Like a very pastel green? I thought that was a shiny Azumarill. Why is this yellow? I'm very confused about this one. Hold on a moment. I'm just gonna like... I wanna... take it. Take a screenshot of it so that I could ask my brother later on. Maybe he knows something about it. Anyway. Oh! Hi, Carter, you're here. I took that screenshot specifically for you. Okay. Okay, so they're not actually rare. Well, I still think it's cool. I still think it's cool, to be fair. I'm just gonna pat you on the head. I like you. I like you. Okay, cool. Ninja Boy, I just didn't know you were here, Carter. You haven't said anything yet, so I assumed you didn't make it. Anyway, Ninja Boy, supporter. Choose one of your basic Pokemon and play. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and switch it with that Pokemon. Any attached cards, damage counters, special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so shiny Azumarill and Marill are green, but shiny Azumarill is yellow. I thought they were all that pastel green. Gotcha, now I know. Rapidash, Nose Pass, Hoppip. I'm kind of haunted there. A Nidoran boy. I like that art, that's pretty. Come along, search your deck for Nidoran girl and put it onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterward. Oh, with the art and then come along, it's like they're going on a little adventure together. That's cute. All right, Sneasel. I just like Nyanro. It doesn't seem good, but I like the name in the picture. And then Litleo. Another one! And a Clawitzer. Mega Boost. Once during your turn before your attack, you may attach a special energy card from your hand to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. So for that one, you need both a Mega Evolution Pokemon and a special energy card in your hand. Armor Fossil Shieldon, 7 cards. Reveal a Shieldon. Gotcha. Skip Bloom. Fletchinder. Yay, you. I didn't actually look at your stuff. Play rough, 30 plus, flip a coins of heads, attack does 30 more damage. Gotcha, Bubble Drain. Heal 30 damage for this Pokemon. Cool. Meowth. Stall. You can use this attack only if you go second and only on your first turn. Discard an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. Fair enough. Litwick, Ponyta, Clink, and Mantine. Healing Wave. Discard as many cards as you like from your hand. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon for each card you discarded in this way. Dwindling Wave. 90 minus. This attack does 90 damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Gotcha. So it's best used right away. Two of them. Nothing great. And... okay, cool. A Hydreigon. That's cool. A holographic one, yeah, I'll take that. Amoonguss, Crazy Spore. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Strange reaction, 30. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, it is now paralyzed. Oh. Alright, interesting. And then, yeah, this one, Cruel Fang, 40. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40. Gotcha. Dark Burn, 50 times. Discard as many dark energy attached to your Pokemon as you like. Is that this Pokemon or any Pokemon I have, including the benched ones? This attack does 50 damage times the amount of dark energy you discarded in this way. Ambipom, Furry Chance. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. If that card is an energy card, attack does 60 more damage. And then double hit, da-da-da. Lampent, Mirror Mirror. Each player either draws or discards cards until that player has 4 cards in his or her hand. Your opponent does this first, okay. Dino, Roar, gotcha, gotcha. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you just, a machine, okay. I thought you like killed a Clink or something. Oshawott, cute. And a Croagunk, Poison Up. If the defending Pokemon is poisoned, put 3 more damage counters on that Pokemon between turns. Oh, this effect can be applied more than once. Okay. So if you really just want to hammer that poison in. Yeah, another dual type card. Volcarona, 110 health, Grass and Fire. Shimmering Scales, 20. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. And Power Hurricane, 120. But discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. I really don't like those. Wait, did I get another shiny Azumarill? Or Azumarill, I mean? I thought I only had 2 of them. Anyway, holographic Litleo, Zvylus. So now I have all 3 of their line. Yay, me! Cool. Claw Fossil for Anorith. Mankey, focus energy during your next turn. Okay, gotcha. Next flop attack does 50. Well, that was all. Okay, hey, what do I do with these chests, everybody? Oh, was the Volcarona shiny? Okay, is it shiny if it has the split of types? Is that what shiny is in this game then? Like in the card game? Because I didn't know that. Because, I mean, obviously I've seen Pokemon that have multiple types, but usually then they're just assigned one type or the other, like a Starmie would be Psychic or Water kind of thing. Or, you know, Lucario Fighting or Steel. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to hold off on those, because it is getting late. And I want to do some verses. So we'll see about that first. What was my daily challenge? I want to see what my daily challenge was, actually. Put 5 Psychic Evolution cards into play. Okay, so for 2 experience and 50 coins, I'd say that would be worth it. So yeah, we're going to do just a couple versus matches. I will use a Mental Might deck this time because I need the Psychic stuff. I've only used it once, but hopefully I can do okay, I suppose. Steam Siege is a set that has dual type and all dual type. Oh, all dual type in there is shiny. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not super special to get shinies. A little bit unfortunate because I was excited about that, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Play. All right, we're up against that dude. Okay, I won. Go me. Again, I'm not entirely sure how I should do this. Like, with this, each player draws 2 cards. But I'm gonna try it. And hopefully it'll benefit me more than it benefits him. I'm surprised he didn't put Solrock out first. Oh, he's using my deck, like the Mock Strike deck. I'm really surprised he didn't use Solrock first to get, like, to draw more. Oh, duh, he probably only had this, and then he got more. But, maybe. I don't know, because he wouldn't get that many more. Bloody heck, I don't know. Ignore me. Okay, cool. Well, now I have Ralts. That's a start. Just gonna have to give us both more cards. You know, I don't want to, but I feel like I have to. Alright, well now he can kill me. Well, I'm surprised he put that on Gibble. If he put that on him, he could kill like all of my Pokemon with Identify. Maybe he doesn't know that. Alright. Well, I mean, even if I put Hoot on the bench, I'd still have Kirlia. So, I'm just gonna keep drawing. And I still don't have what I need. But he's yeah, he's just gonna, he could kill me now. Just like stomp through. Or you could, oh, you're just immediately gonna go for it? He must have a lot of energy cards saved up right now. But if he can do it, I don't blame him. I mean, a little surprised, I'll say, but I can't blame him. Exactly. Oh no, Miltank can't handle that. Let's see, actually, hold on. We're gonna do this. Okay, so I want Gallade right now. You retreat. Okay, retreat cost of 1. I can do this then. So retreat for Miltank, and then Powerful Friends. Phew! Alright, don't have to deal with the Garchomp just yet. I was nervous about that. Because Garchomp could kill Miltank in 1 hit. Oh, but so can you, if you get enough energy. So let's see if he puts energy on Gumshoes. Because if he doesn't, then I could kill him. But I need 2 turns to be able to kill him. And I also need to start putting stuff on Gallade. You didn't put it on Gumshoes! Oh, you were relying too heavily on the Garchomp method, my friend. in my opinion. But, you know, it could be flawed. It just seems to me that if he put those two on gun... Oh, I guess because he had a Gabite. Alright. At least from this, I get another prize, and he has to make a decision now. If he has Garchomp, though, he could send out his Gabite, evolve it, and then I can't one-hit kill. So he probably does, or he's just going to Ascension right now. And I don't have enough Psychic to use Gallade, so I'm just going to have to keep stalling for time until I do, basically. Because I would only do 40 damage right now. Then again, if I did 80... No, still wouldn't be enough. Let's draw cards. Okay, because I need Psychic Energy. I definitely need Psychic Energy. So all of you. Search your deck for up to 3 different types of basic energy cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterward. So I should use this one to get Psychic Energy afterward. And I can't even retreat. I mean, maybe I should have retreated. I think I'll just deal damage instead while I can. I mean, if I could get one more of those hits in, then I could kill the Garchomp, but I don't think I'm going to be given that chance. I think what I need to do is keep building up Gallade right now. And Gallade's damage really comes from... Well, actually, if I did Swift Lunge, I could just kill him with that. I probably should have focused on that a little bit more. But I actually have this Psychic now, so like now we can do Swift Lunge. And we're going to do Energy Salon. Just give me the... Yeah. Okay, done. Well, you only gave me one? Oh, 3 different types of basic energy cards. Oh, 3 different types of basic energy cards. So that would be like Psychic, Dark, Fire, not just Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. I thought it was just 3 different energy cards. Still, it gave me what I needed, I suppose. Okay, bringing Gabite back, so he might have a Gibble in here. There's his Gibble. Ow! What's your retreat cost? 1? Okay, I can handle that. From one of your Pokemon. So first I'm just gonna use this. Just heal you. I'll put you there. And then I could put you... Here's the thing. If I retreat with that... I have the 80 though. I have 80. That's fine. So let's see. So I'll retreat... Actually, why did I put it on that? For some reason I was thinking the retreat cost was 2. I would have put that on Ralts otherwise. My bad. Your retreat cost is 2, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, hello, XT Sky. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I haven't glanced at the chat, so hopefully that wasn't like too long ago. Wonder what they're thinking right now. I also wonder, so the daily challenge was put like 5 Psychic Evolutions into play, I believe. Does that count Curlia as one and then Gallade as another? Okay. So let's see. I want to do that. Evolve you. Let's use a Great Ball so we can get other Gallade. Oh, it's top 7, right. Unfortunately, not what I wanted, but we'll take this. I was hoping Gallade would be in there, but nope. So let's see. If I switch now... I mean, if I killed it now, he could send out his Garchomp and then just kind of kill me. Like, I don't have enough damage to kill a Garchomp in one hit. So I think for now, I kind of need to just buy time. But I don't want to escape, like retreat, because that would take 2 energy. Let's try it. By the way, I only plan to do like 1 or 2 versus matches before ending the stream. So keep in mind that if I quit, it's not going to be like out of rage or anything. It's just I had already planned on only doing a couple before ending it because it has been going on for like 3.5 hours now. Just preemptively clarifying in case it might seem that way because I don't know if I'm going to lose. He must not have Garchomp ready, because he is taking his sweet time deciding who to switch out. I mean, I could kill Yungoos and Riolu in 1 hit, maybe that's why. But I really need more energy cards, because Gallade's damage is reliant upon the energy that I have, and I'm just not getting any so far. Is this the last trading card game stream? I don't know. If you guys like it, then it doesn't have to be by any means. I still don't have energy, so I'm going to try to quickly get prize stuff down, and I might get energy from these prize cards. That's what I'm hoping for, honestly. Because right now I have 4 Psychic Energy, so that means I would be dealing 80 damage, which is the same amount as Swift Lunge. If I get 1 more, it's 100, but again, he has... Garchomp, rather, will have 150 health. And with his cards, if he knows how to combo it correctly, he being this player, and if he has access to that cards, he could do, again, 200 damage to me and just instantly kill Gallade. And if he kills Gallade, I think that I've lost. Because I don't have anything built up right now that could withstand it. All of my slots are taken up by other Pokemon. I stupidly put Psychic Energy on Delcatty instead of on Kirlia to start building up for another potential Gallade. You know, I can't send Swoobat in to potentially get some more Psychic Energy with Energy Gift. That would have been nice. Escape Rope. It's not what I had anticipated, but it could be useful. I think for now... Oh no. Now he actually has Garchomp. And Solrock only has a retreat cost of 1. So he should be able to pull back. Oh, he's pulling back right now. He's doing it. He's going for it. Ow, Charlie. That really hurt. And again, no energy is the issue. This would heal 60, but then I'd still die. Then again, I think I could use both of these, because I would heal 90 overall. I think that's my best bet, so I'm going to try it. Wait, so don't attack yet. Powerful Storm! Okay, but even if he uses even Professor Kukui, then I'm dead. Cynthia or Professor Kukui, and he can kill me instantly. If he just has Royal Blades, I'll have 10 health left, and I'll be able to finish him off. But it all relies on what he has in that massive hand, you know? Oh no! Now the only way I'll finish him off is if I can draw one more energy card. If I can't draw one more energy card, I'm screwed. I just need one energy. Just give me one energy and I can beat him. One energy and I've won this match. Okay, well that's the end of his turn. Give me one energy, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Son of a gun. No, that's not it. That's not enough. I don't have enough. But I can buy, maybe, I can maybe buy one turn. Oh, son of a gun with this. Escape rope wouldn't do me any good, I don't think. You know what? I think I have to force it, though. I think I have to do that. I have to escape for, like, one more turn. If we had more TCG streams, what would they be about? They'd be about Pokemon trading card game. That's all that I can say. It's you play the game, you know? If I send out Delcatty, since she has one, I can at least get one more energy. Maybe there is a silver lining in the fact that I accidentally did that, you know? Oh, come on. What is he waiting for? Alright. So now my turn. Energy Salon. Give me Psychic. Ah, dang it. I'll admit I didn't think about that. Dang it, that boned me. Let's see if I can do anything else here. You're pretty weak. Heads, please. Yes, he's paralyzed. Oh, he's paralyzed. But I'd need to hit him 2 more times with that to kill him. Man, if I had drawn one more, like, energy before, I would have won. Doesn't that kind of suck to think about? Just a little bit, you know? Let's, I guess this one? Because then I could potentially get energy gift. I mean, I know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna come back in and immediately do his, if he puts an energy on Riolu, he could just come back in with his Garchomp. And he didn't do that, but I assume he has more energy. So now the question is, like, you know, do I put one on? I don't even know anymore. I don't have any other heavy hitters. Not really. We'll do this. Wasn't a heads. Man, if I had heads, I could potentially start building up Furfro to do 50 damage. But I think now that he sees that I'm trying to do that, he's probably going to stop me. If he has an energy, then he'll stop me. Oh, he's shuffling. He's gonna get an energy. No. He's just using all the items he has. Bloody heck. I'm just waiting this entire turn to see if he's gonna play an energy on Riolu. Because that makes all the difference. No, he did not. He's just building up Hippowdon. Which, I don't blame him for. He needs another strong Pokemon. Flip a coin. Heads. Yes, okay. Good, that's awesome. Alright. We could try this, you know? Oh, the issue is if you are gonna use Hippowdon, like all of my Pokemon are weak against that, basically, you know? Except for Golett. I guess Golett is what I'm doing. I mean, it's the same amount of damage as Furfrou, and no weakness. Alright, so let's do this. We have a Gallade now, actually. We might have a chance. It's gonna be close, but we might have a chance with this. I wish he would hit, though. Now he's gonna switch out, right? All right, you're up. Good luck. All right, good luck. All right, Garchomp's down. Hippowdon currently doesn't have enough damage, enough energy to actually, like, do big damage to us. Oh. Okay. Damage, yes. Big damage, no. If I reduce that, he'll deal 100. I should have already equipped the Hard Charm. What was I thinking? If he deals 100, with Hard Charm, I would survive one more turn, right? In the meantime, we'll start building up that little dude. Send out him again. I think we've done all we can do there. Barrel Storm. Oh, was I wrong? What was it? Oh, because the retreat cost. I didn't think about that. I did not factor that into it. I didn't. All right, you know what? We'll make do. All right. I can't even actually use this though. I need 50 damage from the Mega Punch. I need that. And if any of this goes wrong, I'm boned. Okay, yeah. If he has Malasada, I'm screwed too, but I think he already used it. Nest Ball, what are you doing? Okay, if there's a resistance or something I'm missing, then I'm in trouble, but I think we're okay. I think we won. Ah! Yes! Alright. Oh boy. So I assume that's what I got from the daily challenge, yeah. Whew. Man, that was like as close as you could get. One more turn from him and he would have won. Oh man. Alright. Alright, good work, Miltank. Jeez. Alright, so yeah. I know I said I might do a couple, but after that, and considering it has been, like I said, 3 hours and 30 minutes, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's 9:30, I'm sorry. I am gonna call this stream here. But yes, if you would like to see more of this streamed, let me know. For now, like right now, I'm in the mood for this game. Like I've been enjoying myself, and I will continue to play it offline, like off stream rather. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, let me know, because that makes all the difference, of course. Thank you again so much for watching. I will probably split this up to upload it to my channel in the future, or if you missed anything and you want to watch it again, I'm sure that Twitch already archives that stuff where you can access it there. But yes, thank you guys again, and with that, have a good one, everybody.